Huh? What?
Did you enjoy yourself last night playing Marvel's Rivals?
Yeah, it was fun. And then I played again today.
I
Marvel's
told you,
Rival.
Marvel
Yo,
Rivals.
Marvel Rivals.
my
Yeah.
boy was telling me about that, yo, and I was like, yeah. I was like, let me
It's
look into
free.
it. It is,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a free game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And it's
dude.
crossplay.
I was cooking last night with Magneto and Venom, bro. I was Jesus Christ in them lobbies, bro. I'm gonna be honest.
Sir.
No, you could never.
Wait, what y'all playing it on?
I'm
Huh?
playing it on the PS5.
PS5?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
crossplay. Cause I
Oh, it
got
is?
I got a Xbox Series S.
Yeah,
And I
she
got
got
a
a no
PC.
Bet.
games box,
I bet.
and she was playing.
Wait, so y'all be teaming up?
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
we'll be on the same team.
All right. All right.
Yeah, usually it's one. Yeah, you can play as a healer, as a tank, and as a DPS character.
What you be
I was
playing
big
as?
body. I was big body. I'm tanking.
Okay.
I just be distracting, taking like 5 people at once.
Yeah, I be hearing people talk about it, bro. So I might have to give it a try, yo.
But I did
It
Yeah,
play
sounds
I
like
some
it's
was I
fun.
was
DPS last night.
practicing today, so I was like practicing with Storm and Scarlet Witch.
Okay.
Storm is like my favorite looking character.
Storm
Yeah,
is? All
she,
right.
she looks
Yeah,
cool.
she look fire, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, I was just making sure transporter. That's what you meant. All right. Just making sure. Just making sure.
Can y'all hear me?
You knew what I knew.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Y'all can hear me?
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
All right, good.
I can hear you only on Sundays.
All right, man.
Yo, shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody that's in here, man. I know the live crash again. I
Right.
know why it's crashing. It's if you use Streamlabs, when I try to go into studio mode, it definitely it crashes it for whatever reason. So I'm not gonna use studio mode. I'm gonna just keep it like this.
I had to change from Streamlab to OBS because of those
See, I
crashes.
be switching back and forth. I'm gonna switch to OBS completely, but I just gotta set it up. Cause Streamlabs it be using too much resources, dog.
Yeah,
Like
that's
it
why
be killing
it
me.
causes the crash a lot.
Yeah. Shit wild, man. So what y'all got? What y'all got planned for the new year? What's up?
Me,
Not a
I'm gonna be
bitch
at my
ass
girl's
thing.
crib.
Okay.
Man, a shit ton.
Ain't doing shit.
None. I feel like as
Yeah,
the years
probably.
Maybe
go
I'll get
on,
blocked by
I be doing less and less, yo.
Yeah, I've never really done anything for real for like New Year's except for like, you know, I have my champagne boop
Mm.
for 12 o'clock, and then
Molly
maybe
over
I'll
the
go like
champagne.
watch a fireworks somewhere, probably.
Okay.
That'd be better because I don't really like I don't like being around a whole bunch of people like that, especially around New Year's because people be
Oh
retarded.
no. You know. I like to listen to my gunshots from a distance.
Exactly.
You feel me?
I don't want them
Them
up
days.
close and personal.
Them up close and personal days behind me, yo. I'm grown.
Right. Big brown.
For real. Yo, autonomous. I seen you in deleted video, yo. You right there in the comment
Yo,
section,
I
dog.
got blocked by What's the Dirt, and then I made him rage quit on a live.
Oh, you did? Damn. Well,
Yeah,
like
he was
he
trying to
ended the
troll.
live?
No. He was on Troy's live, and I heard he was like calling Kendrick Milkman or whatever. So I just
Oh
came in and
yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
like, "What's the difference?" I said, "What's the difference between a thief and What's the Dirt?" And then I said, "What?" They were talking about Saucy Santana. I said, "Saucy Santana gonna take a Matt's anal virginity like they took like he take videos."
Damn.
And yeah, he was just like, "I don't steal from people." And then I guess he got butthurt and left. But I mean, I just don't get it. Like, are you trying to troll, or I don't understand. You trying to be a bad guy, or you trying to be a good guy? I don't get it.
He got
Dude's a
paid or he's
crybaby.
doing sex for free for the hopes of
I love
something.
how academics try to hide my comment though, so he can paint a narrative.
Yo, they do sneaky
Yeah.
shit like that. They definitely gonna hide your comment if that shit
Yo,
not
you
rocking
didn't
what
see
they
how he
saying.
like quickly, and then he said, See, look, you see these Kendrick fans. Ask one of them who doesn't dismiss him and say he's not from the culture or a racist. I asked a simple question that didn't imply that. He could have
Yeah.
answered it.
Yeah, well, that's because Ack is a secret Kendrick fan. Y'all have seen the videos of him before he got that bad. That OVO
Yeah,
bad.
secret. He don't want to say it.
We seen that Spotify year-end wrap up, sir.
He trying to
I
make
asked
us.
a
He
simple
trying to make
Not
us
like
forget
question.
us.
it.
It was his
What?
number one, and Euphoria was number 3. Boy.
Yeah, that was good.
He trying to make y'all forget
Euphoria
it.
one was
Never forget.
Here's the thing. Like what I asked was what was objective about saying Whitney was slimed out. He could have just said it was a mistake on his part. And you ain't have to block me. It was just a mistake or I was wrong. No, he just blocked me. Like I guess because the what's it called? The comments started getting traction after it got on academics live. People just started liking it for the sake of liking it. I guess whoever was an academics hater.
Crazy.
And then he deleted the comment too. It is what it is. I was on the radar though.
I mean, they gonna always try to hide shit. It is what it is. I mean,
Yeah, it's a part of the propaganda.
yeah, just hide
for
it.
sure.
Try to suppress shit. Only let the shit go on that they want to see, cause just like the what was it? The Aiden Ross stream, right? I forgot who it was
Yeah.
on here saying somebody in the Discord was saying that they typed in Kendrick and they got timed out for like 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
saw a snapshot of all the
Damn,
I
bro.
deleted
got
comments.
banned for 5 hours for putting a minor question mark.
No,
Oh
it
yeah,
was like a list of words. I
you
think
can see
somebody had
deleted
put it in
comments.
Discord from Twitter or whatever.
Uh-huh.
It
I
was a
did.
list of words or phrases. Oh, that was you transport. Yeah, it was a list of words and phrases that was like getting you automatically like banned or timed out if you said it.
Yeah, they
Yo,
had to do the same thing in XQCs because like it was another like I saw on Twitter. Once again, they had the snapshot. Somebody put a snapshot of the deleted comments from XQC's stream where Aubrino was on there, and it was just
Bro,
like
I'm
like
telling y'all, man. It's like what this whole thing is showing you how Drake life actually is. Like
Oh yeah,
they
he's a
literally curate everything that comes around him.
but
yeah.
so is 50. 50's a white woman too.
Yeah, he
You
definitely
got
showing
John saying
himself.
that 50 tried to sue him.
Yo, if you in the audience on the Discord, if you want to come in, just make sure you just request to speak. So I know
You
you want
raise
to
her
come
hand.
in.
If you want to come into this live, come on, man. Join up.
Sir,
Actually, I
pause.
said that, and
So let's talk about this first to start off. What y'all think of
yeah.
the stream overall, the Aiden Ross and Drake stream? What was y'all
Bro,
I
take
have
on it?
so many question marks.
them people were faking, bro. Like I'm watching these people. Like
You
I
talking about
watch,
the winners?
like yes, bro. Like
Okay.
there is no way. There is absolutely no way if I'm winning 20K, bro. I'm not gonna be like you know what I'm saying, like looking. You know how it goes, bro. You excited.
Yeah.
You're gonna
Oh
say
wait,
some
they
type of
actually showed
excitement.
the people.
Yeah.
Yes, you can see
Oh,
them, and I'm
To be
looking
oh,
at
fair,
these
one of them
people.
was literally like was kind of dying. Like I call you my baby daddy all the time, and they call me a loser. It
Yeah,
was the
no.
woman that was
Yeah.
like, "I fight
well,
for you, Drizzy," with her baby.
that is very much
No,
loser
no,
shit.
no, no, no. I'm gonna tell you.
That's
Was it
crazy.
the lady that had the red hair, like towards the
Yeah,
end? Bruh,
yeah.
I'm pretty sure they called these people and told them that they need to seem more enthusiastic because everybody started looking. But they were spamming scam. They were literally spamming scam in the chat, bro. I watched the chat get bodied like 30 times. They was getting bodied while the stream was going on, bro. It was so much stuff going on in this stream that it was absolutely insane.
They probably had to
I
make
have
sure
never seen
people
anything like
wasn't
that.
going to come on camera and then say something like that sound crazy to
I
him. maybe.
I heard he said. I thought he was. I heard also that he was talking about XXX Tentacion on the stream as well.
Because the way I
Did
see
he?
it is like he's trying to get. Oh wait, what?
I didn't hear that part. Somebody said that.
That's a,
I heard somebody say that too, but I didn't.
Wait,
I,
somebody
I
said what?
ain't I ain't pick up on it like that.
That he was
Somebody
talking
said what?
about XXX Tentacion on the stream.
Oh,
I
I
didn't
don't
see
know.
that.
I didn't see
I
that
didn't
part.
see that one.
If
He
he
didn't talk
was,
about X.
that's kind of brave.
yeah, yeah,
It's kind of
yeah.
stupid.
So yeah, I didn't watch it. I just saw like one of the somebody make a comment about that.
Mm.
Yeah,
Dang, bro. I should have
if y'all sit
recorded the
down and
whole
watch
thing and
the
sent
entire
it to
stream,
you. So I sent it to you.
You say you sent it to me?
he said
No, I should have recorded it and sent it to y'all.
Oh, oh. Yeah, I didn't really watch it. Like I couldn't, bro. That shit was cringy as shit. Like
I
even
I
even
was
for
I was only
research purposes,
watching it.
dog.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I was watching it because I wanted to see his behavior.
oh
Bro, his
wow, y'all
behavior
sat
was
through that,
weird, bro.
But
man.
he slowly
What I'm
Y'all
like
have
curious
like
my
about
whole
is
respect. I
is
never
like
sat through that.
what I'm curious about. We know the move is him trying to gain like a new crowd,
yep.
right? How is that gonna translate? Because these kids they listen to underground rap. They don't listen to. They don't listen to. They listen to Ken Carson. They listen to Playboy Cardi. Will it translate to sale? They listen to like Ian, all these young rappers. They don't listen to like Drake or Kendrick or Eminem or all these rappers. They listen to underground. They like that underground stuff. So how is this gonna will it translate? Would be my question.
No, it's
I
not
don't. I
going
don't
to.
think. I don't think Playboy is underground. Though.
Huh?
Like, he's pretty mainstream. Man.
I mean, he's not, but they like whatever is like unique per se to their
Yeah,
ears.
I get that.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
But
they like all this rage, this rage hip hop stuff,
I
whatever it
think
is.
his plan is to attach himself to a younger crowd and, just kind of piggyback off of like these streamers. I think that's literally his plan because I think he knows like these guys like they have some type of influence he can hang on to, right? And the younger kids are the ones that are more likely to like follow him and the shit that he does.
I'm starting to
So
notice
I
though,
don't
they
even
not
think
even.
so. That's the
I don't I
oh my
don't think they're interested. Like
yeah, I don't think they
when
are either.
yeah.
it's
These
just
kids
like
like Kai Cenat. They think Kai Cenat is a bigger celebrity than Drake in an odd way.
yes,
You know what I'm
hmm
saying? Like I'm not gonna they know Drake is big, but they don't value Drake like people in our era do, or Kendrick or these they think rappers less than streamers. So I don't
Right.
know. It would be interesting to see.
Because I think rappers ain't really like the streamer is the new rapper, right? If when kids look up to like these like figures that's making money, it used to be rappers, right? You see a rapper, you think that rapper got this much money, he doing this, he got this, that. I think streamers are like the new rapper. So like when you
the
say
new
they
cool.
looking, yeah, the new cool. So they looking at Kai Cenat, they looking at ISO Speed and these kids they got money and they having fun. Like, you know what I mean? I don't see too many times where, Kai Cenat is like really like flexing money. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you a rapper that actually translate well with this new generation, Tyler.
Tyler, yeah, I could see
Yeah,
that.
Tyler,
sort of,
because
sort of.
yeah, kind of, sort of. But what I mean is, if they go back and listen to his old music, they will like his old music a lot of times better than his newest music.
Hmm.
Because
I
that's
say
that's
sort
what
of
type
because
of timing they on.
the kids think that he's a weirdo rapper.
Think that who's
They
a
they
weirdo
think he's
rapper?
weird.
Tyler?
Yeah, Tyler kind of falls in a weird spot. Tyler is the perfect. It's like similar to Jay-Z, where
He is a
like,
weirdo, but he's a good one.
well, that
Yeah,
wasn't
he,
my
he
point, but my point was
90% of rappers.
his climate is similar to like Jay or like J Cole, where like their audience is kind of I don't know how to explain it. It's not
Niche.
Me?
It's
Niche.
not the most. It's not the It's not the people, the main people that will listen to something, but it's enough of a different crowd per se. Like with Jay Z, the new crowd didn't like him. The old crowd didn't like him. With J Cole, kind of older people tend to like Cole more than the average. I think Tyler falls into this weird thing where it's like people that don't necessarily listen to rap a lot, they do like Tyler's music. But he does have the hip hop side. But what I'm saying is mainly his
No,
demographic is
that's
kind of
facts.
of
Homegirl
a
told me
different
that.
crowd.
Yeah, she's like,
Definitely right.
she bumped Tyler heavy and doesn't listen to hip hop.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Right.
Like he actually has a bigger fan base than people realize he has. It's
Tyler,
Yeah,
just
right?
that
it's just
we
not.
don't hear about
It's
it.
not in display per se.
Yeah, that's why I was just gonna say it's not publicized as often. But actually, if I was an artist, like if I was a big artist, that's how I would want to be. I wouldn't want to be. I wouldn't care to be known by everybody because my music is not for everybody.
Facts.
Yeah.
Music
Yeah.
that's the one thing that a lot of people miss when it comes to Kendrick per se. Kendrick is not for everybody. Like, and that's okay. Like everything that goes on in entertainment doesn't have to be for everybody. That's the reason why when they say, "Oh, rap is for everybody," that is the stupidest statement I ever heard in my life.
Yeah.
Keep your
Because
head
music
down,
isn't
move
for
like I
everybody.
do.
I do think Kendrick does make his music more palatable compared to like if you
Yeah.
compare
Yeah.
like the average like lyrical rapper, he does try
I
to
think
Exactly.
package it in a
Yeah,
more.
he does simplify a lot of his bars so people can actually understand his bars. Because you got to think about it.
No, no, no.
Lupe
I'm not saying
Fiasco.
simplify.
No, no,
I'm
no,
not
no.
saying like
What I
simplify
no
or
what
dumb it. He doesn't dumb it down necessarily.
no, no,
He just
no, no.
packages it.
It's not dumbing it down though. Like what I mean is simplifying something is not dumbing it down. Just because you simplify something, that don't mean that you make it dumber. It can still be
Exactly.
intellectual, but still simple. Like
Mhm.
just take the difference between Lupe Fiasco and Kendrick. Lupe Fiasco is more. He makes his bars more complex, but it's
Yeah,
still
Yeah.
I
it's
was
the
saying
same
this. I
thing, just a
was
little
saying
more
that the other
easier
day.
to digest. Yeah, but I think we saying the same thing actually.
like more palatable.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
are, we are, we are. I got what you're saying now. Yeah, I was saying this. Like he's not like what he's done good is he's able to speak. And another artist that does this very well is Kanye or and a Tribe Called Quest, where they're able to package something that's like really like tough to talk about, and they package it in a way where it's like it's. I'm not gonna say it's easy. It's not that. No, oh yeah, it is digestible. It is more digestible. They're good at that. Regardless of what topic
Hmm.
it is, they know how to make it
I
a
got a
good
hot
listen.
take on that. And
What's up?
and and this might be completely wrong, but this is my opinion. I feel like if Kendrick never gave the carnage of beating down Drake in that beef, he wouldn't be as talked about as he is right now. He would be where Andre 3000 is. He would be where Chameleonaire, like rappers who talk about that and like that that you know all the other lyricists who never really get that sort of fame because they get overlooked for the Drakes of
Yeah,
hip
he was
hop.
already
Nah,
he
Kendrick
was
was
already
already
there
on
prior to
Kendrick
Drake's
was
level.
already high regarded though.
I
But
don't
not
think
to,
people really.
not to the extent now. Like he was up there to the point where like he was in the big
No, no,
three
no,
talk.
no. Let me explain that point because I've always have to argue this point.
Okay, what's
You
up?
have to like y'all have to like most people have to understand that the people that like Kendrick, you won't know that they like Kendrick. Like you really won't know it. Like the ones that really like him, you won't know it. You won't know it because they don't publicize everything.
yeah.
You got to remember that online spaces is not all the people. Like a lot of the people that live life for real, they're not online all the time.
Yeah.
So
Mm,
Vice
you'll
versa.
never
I mean,
know if they
look how many people are listening to Drake's old shit. We probably don't even know who they are.
Mhm.
But it's the new fans that are telling you For All the Dogs is the greatest album of all time,
Yeah,
right?
Like it's like
it's always the internet crowd is the ones that's telling you
Drake's
who is hot and who
I
is
mean,
not, but you will never know what you saying. My bad.
no, no, I'm saying there's so many people that like I've met in my daily life, and then we get on the topic of music. Their head is on straight everywhere else, but politics and sometimes music is kind of like, oh, you a little fucked up, aren't you? So it's
They
like you voted for Sarah Palin and you're a Drake fan. It's like, oh, so that's where we just need to stay away from those types of topics.
yeah,
Keep the
they
peace.
kind
I
of go
mean, I
hand in
have
hand,
family members
honestly.
who like
It's like
Drake.
they're
They're
level
not
headed
like
everywhere
these
else
people
except
online.
for a few points.
I have family members that they're not as extreme as these people online. We gotta
Yeah,
remember
Oh
that
yeah,
yeah, that's not. I have family members. My sister's boyfriend is Drake. He's not a weirdo. He was able to admit he was like Kendrick won the beef. I have
I
a
don't know.
coworker who her favorite
You gotta
rapper
put
is
a
Drake,
disclaimer like
and
that. Sound like a weirdo.
she she wanted to listen. She was like, "Hey, play They Not Like Us at the party." I didn't ask for it. She did. I'm the Kendrick fan. She's not. You know what I'm saying? Like, not everybody is like some
yeah.
like super weirdo just because they're a Drake fan. You know?
You know what? You know what was
but
crazy about
that.
that stream though? Like just to go off a little bit. On that stream, one thing somebody had mentioned it too. They were saying they really got out of that stream was realizing that Drake got like an alcohol problem. Like they were saying it seems like he got more and more like confident and acting tough the more he drank. Like like the shit he was saying, like the little comments, it seemed like it got more and more at the more drinks he had. And if
And
you notice,
he got
every time he
a
said
lot
something
more.
smart, he was like, "Yo, can you get another shot?" Like I don't know if y'all noticed that, but every time he says something smart, trying to be slick, he's like, "Can we get another shot?"
I think he was inspired by academics. You know?
He
Yo,
needed some of that
hey,
liquid courage.
yeah, you need that liquid courage, bro.
Not inspired enough to get one
And you
saying
know
he
something
did not
that's even crazier?
drink.
He started getting way more touchy feely every single time he drank. I'm like, bro, why are you touching these dudes all the time?
Yeah,
See,
Cause he
yeah.
A lot. You
slipping.
know what? Too. A lot of people were also mad at Aiden Ross because they're like, "Why are you in this live? And you look like you don't. You look uncomfortable. You look like you don't give a fuck.
Well,
Yeah,
he
he
was
looked
Why
like
you
he
trying
here?"
to
scared.
he was trying to be like little brother. He was trying to glaze, bro. He was on glaze mode with that one, cause he
No,
wanted to
he
stay
did
on the
not look
good
like he
side.
belonged. He
You
looked
say
like
he
he
looked
didn't belong at
uncomfortable,
all.
like he was yeah.
Nah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
he
I
looked
think he just
old.
wanted the views, man. Like it's always a
Mm.
play for the money, you know. I think it
But
was more for just to see how
I
many
think
views he
Kick.
would
I
get.
think Kick forced him because remember he's contract with Kick.
true, but he
I'm
Yeah, see,
pretty sure
that's
did.
they
another
told him, "Hey
thing.
man, let's get on live right now. You
But
too."
also, he's supposed to be doing like a big return to Kick, and apparently they saying he asked Drake to do it at his the embassy. So they trying to push this like 2025. They trying to push this like rebrand, and this rebrand seemed like it's supposed to be rebranded with a bunch of streamers.
Oh damn. Well,
So
whatever
Yeah,
rebrand
I
they
think
trying to
he's
do, they're
like,
gonna have to wait
yeah.
till
I
after the
think that's
Super
the
Bowl.
point.
You know, point for
I
going for
think
a
everything.
rebrand. The Super Bowl happens, brings up all your past. It's like, what was the point of the rebrand?
well, I think
So
No,
you have to
part
I
of the
don't
wait till
think.
after
I
that.
rebrand,
don't
part of
think.
that is like getting it done before the Super Bowl, like to try to make people not,
Forget.
I forget about it. Yeah, like before the Super Bowl. So I don't
Yeah, you
know.
got to remember, like people will forget. Like if he drops a good album, everything Kendrick said, people will forget.
Nah,
No, they
well,
wouldn't.
not enough
No, they
Yo,
wouldn't.
people. I don't
they
think.
will. Yo, the
No,
shit
they
that
wouldn't.
50 Cent accused Ja
It
Rule of
existed
in these
prior to
songs,
Kendrick saying it.
huh?
This stuff, these uh the allegations, a lot of this stuff existed prior to Kendrick saying it.
Mm.
That's
They
That's why,
true.
did,
like,
but
a
they
lot of
weren't like
in the
as
battle were
noise as
saying
like they were
he
now.
ain't
They
they
were
woke.
not. No, wait, but they weren't as big as they were now. Like I
Well,
didn't know
no,
about the allegations. I'm gonna be
But
honest with you. I didn't know about the
a lot of folks
allegations.
were, prior to the
but like
battle, a lot of folks are sick of dude. A lot of folks have been sick of dude. Like
yeah,
there
and
Yo,
a
was
lot
lot
of
there was a
folks were
whole
a lot
sick
of
of
a
app
lot
like
more
were
people are
I think
getting
I
in
think
trouble
for
for
all the
that.
dogs
Shit.
For all the dogs was the it wasn't the allegation. It was for all the dogs that broke the camel's back. They're like, bro, you keep
Oh yeah,
producing
but
shit
no, I
album
know,
after
but
shit album.
that people was already out there. A lot of those feelings about him have been out there for a minute.
Yes, they were, but like I said, if he drops a good album, because most of these people just want a good album. Most people are not as virtuous as we give them credit for.
True.
That's what I'm saying.
Really, and
Not everybody
there's
is.
good about though.
That's a good point.
There's 50-50.
Some people
Not
don't care about
everybody.
all
No, I'm
that.
not gonna say everybody. He's gonna be to me where Nicki Minaj is at in her career, or like Eminem, to where they're just constantly hated, but they have enough of a fan base that'll keep them pushing.
Keep
Or
them
like
afloat.
Kanye West.
Yeah.
That's where he's at.
But his
He's gonna
fan
be
base
at
has
that kind. I call it the hip hop fan base purgatory. That's what I call it. I probably
but
need to work on the
they
name
haven't taken it
where their fan
seriously.
base
All
is
of
big enough,
it,
but
like all the stuff he dropped hasn't like these niggas are
huh?
too busy. Like all those like those 20 or something tracks he dropped since the beef, the sexy red joint, the Wagwan Delilah, the it's up, the like no face, all that stuff he dropped in this time period has quickly fallen off the charts if it was on there to begin with. Like his fan base, like them niggas are too busy fighting with people online to actually be streaming his music. His biggest fan act, Family Matters was number two, and then had two Kendrick songs in between it, and then I think a Future song or something else. Like they fight for him for the death, but they aren't listening to his music.
You
I
remember how he
can't believe
said
that
you're
he will have
missing
the
out?
career that
Remember
Nicki
how
and
Transporter
Eminem
was
did.
saying, wait, you remember how Transporter was saying you're missing out on the people that are quiet? Remember, there's a lot of casuals that are not here.
Yeah,
They
listen
didn't
to his
know
old
about
shit.
100 gigs. A lot of casuals did not know 100 gigs came
Oh yeah,
out. It's similar to
I
Kendrick.
always
Like a lot of people think Kendrick got no fans until you start talking to people and they're like, yeah, I like Kendrick. It's the same thing. People are just right now. As long as he doesn't roll out, I don't think the party album is the proper rollout. He needs to do a full on Drake album. But like we both know, I don't think he's confident in that.
He's not. Yep.
But if he
That's what
gets
I
a
was
full
thinking.
on Drake album, does some marketing for it, he will be fine.
that
Like in
album's
terms
never
of like
coming out.
fan, he has enough of a fan base.
I think they're terrified to give a Drake project. Like because they know
That just
this is why he was on the stream talking about this party collab like he was. Because they need something to throw out there and be the filler. Just to kind of feel what everybody's at, how everybody's looking, how people gonna respond. He's terrified to drop his own project right now. Cause if he drops his own project right now and that shit doesn't do well, that's the end, bro. He won't
Oh
ever
yeah,
hear the end of
that's
it.
when it becomes a rap.
Yeah, he
Like
won't hear
for
the end
sure.
of it. So I think they're afraid, bro. I think they're afraid to drop a project, and that's why he's trying to gas this one up. And then on top of that, to
I
get
think
on
a
this
problem
stream
too.
and talk about now you want to bring back the Toronto sound, like, bro, how long you been
yeah,
making music, bro, and now you care about Toronto? That's my thing. This is the type of shit that bothers me about this dude. It's like you never cared about Toronto. Now you running back home, and it's all about Toronto. That's just crazy to me.
Yo, he got inspired after they made fun of Canada.
I'm glad you caught that too. I meant to say that. I meant to bring that up not too long ago. When he said that shit, I said he wants to have his own sound. I was like, this nigga never had a sound to begin with. Now
Right,
all of
Oh,
a sudden
never,
he's
he
gonna
had
bro.
it in
bring
2015.
back. What do you mean bring
He
back?
had it in
Bring
20 and
back
never
sounded
went
like
back
he
to it
was
for
like
whatever reason.
experimenting for the past 15 years, and then he was like, all right, trying to bring back that
Bring
OVO
back that
sound.
the
What is he
OVO
talking
sound, the
about?
Toronto sound,
It's
right?
been you. It's been you and Party for like 30 years, my nigga. What is you talking about? That was weird. He
But my
said that
question
shit after
is he
hearing
gonna bring back
GNX too, so you could tell he's trying to bring that out. But everybody else was saying Kendrick didn't have a West Coast beats and stuff like that. He never had that. Da, 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 da. He brought it to the plate, and now it's there. Now you hear it. You hear this nigga? Now all of a sudden, I need to bring in a OVO flow type shit, a Toronto's town type shit. Like I ain't understand
is he
that.
gonna bring back the screw face because he doesn't have Quentin Miller to write that
trying to do.
for him? Is he gonna bring the screw beats? Like the dark, grimy beats, like the Hard Part 6? Well, he's not gonna rap like that, but you know
That
what I mean.
album is
Like, is he gonna bring back that sound, or is he gonna bring the R&B Toronto sound? I don't I
But
don't
It's
see
gonna be a
what
roller
this is
coaster.
all
he hasn't
strategic,
done it in
bro.
years.
Like, if you really look at his options, his best option is to run back to Toronto. If you really like keep it honest, that's why I think he
Yo,
all of a sudden you see him talking
you
about
in the money.
Toronto so much, and he talking with the accent that he forgets to keep on 24 hours a day, that he keeps switching in between.
You're chasing fam.
Like, bro, on that stream, he switched his accent so many times, bro. He was a bunch of different people. But I think he
And that's
wants to
because
run back to Toronto because that's the safe place to be.
but he
Here's the
didn't
thing:
build
is
up
the
that.
party because I don't
He didn't
think
build
I think you
up
rather off doing it by yourself and breeding Toronto artists, not similar to what Kendrick did with G and X. Because I don't think Party doing a collab. I don't think Party is like. And maybe I'm wrong, and you guys can correct me. I don't think Party is enough of a name for me to do a collab album with. Not he doesn't have to, of course, but like I
You
don't
said what?
know if Party will translate very well.
Yeah, but remember, this is the filler. You gotta have somebody else so that it doesn't look like you failed. If that if that
Yeah, because
if
he
that
went through.
collab album comes out and it does terrible, it's not gonna look like Drake failed. It's just gonna look like, okay, that collab, nobody checked it. Nobody was checking for it. And then that's it. This is why you gotta
Yeah,
have somebody that's gonna take the fall for you, dog.
They're gonna blame Party. They're gonna say, "Oh, he
Yeah.
didn't deliver as much."
Yeah, because they
Or they
already got
just
the
not gonna talk
mindset.
about it. You know what I mean? They either gonna blame
that built
Party
I
or
don't
they
think they'll
just not
talk
gonna
about it.
talk
I don't
about
think
it.
they'll trash Party.
They won't try.
I
I
think
think they
Zoe.
just not gonna talk about it. It's gonna be like, well, that was a collab album. And, you know,
Yo,
So quickly
that
forget to
won't
move on.
go. I don't think that'll go. I don't. I think your best bet is to do not G and X, but like your old version of Toronto sound and bring different artists. You have a lot of artists in Toronto right now that are just right there, just waiting. That
But
are
this is
right there, and it's an easy sound to translate. It's an easy sound to translate into sales. You have
but this
Woods,
is
you have
similar
Party,
to the game.
you
Like
have
there's
such
no
an easy.
relationships he's burned in these
yeah.
15 years. We know he's burned a lot of relationships here in the States and in the UK. And this dude just he fucks over a lot of people. And he doesn't have the cachet to, cultivate a homegrown sound that he could have used like Kendrick used with California. Because he was too busy fucking over people and taking sounds from here and there, but never giving back into where he originally came from. So it's hard to he's not gonna be able to microwave that process. Like it's too late. Like he waited too long to try to do a lot of the stuff that he's doing, and a lot of stuff he's doing is copying Kendrick because Kendrick had to pop out. He wants to do an OVO. Uh, Kendrick did Euphoria, then he does Family Matters. It's just
It's kicking and screaming at this
Yeah,
point.
I don't know. I think at this point, yo, if you're just gonna do that, like the party, and you're gonna do safe things, I'm not gonna lie, that is corny. And I want to say this as a Kanye fan. I want to say this: stop comparing Kanye to Drake, because Kanye takes risks as an artist. Because if we're gonna do the
yeah,
safe shit of like, let me collab with Party Next Door so I don't fail. I'm sorry, we need to stop this artistry comparison. Kanye is is a top 3 hip hop artist of all time. Drake is not there. Sorry, bro.
yeah,
I don't care. I just been wanting to say that because I've been seeing the comparisons lately. I don't understand how you can say that and you're such a safe artist. You're so safe. Everything about you is safe. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like nothing about you is risk taking. Everything is wave taking. You don't make your own sound. I don't. How are you? I get it. You have a good ear for music, but that's Kanye got a good ear for music too.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
I think when was the last risk he took, like musically?
Who, Drake?
Was it sometime in his earlier career? I can't remember.
What, a risk
Honestly,
he
never
took?
mind. But even then, that was kind of a trendy sound. The party
The
music was
musically,
that music was a trend sound at the time.
I think I think Drake just trying to figure out which lane he want to go in. Like, do he want to be like he want to sing a little bit more, or he want to rap a little
yeah,
bit more, or he want to dance a little bit more? I think he don't know which one to go with, and I think that's why, like Moni said, shout out to Moni. He said
Hey, Moni.
they
Hey,
using
Moni.
P&D as a test dummy. Like,
Oh yeah.
using them as a
That's
test dummy. Let me
so.
test the Toronto sound and let me see how people react to it. If it worked, then, maybe my album is going to be more Toronto sound. You know what I mean? It's like, it's clear as day, dog. Cause it's been how many years, bro? This the first time you collab with Party Next Door? Like, these your artists, bro. You should be trying to break these artists. Like, this is your first time collabing, and you collab with him now after you've been in the biggest battle of your career that you lost. Like, come on, man. Like, that's how you know, like, he don't care about nobody but himself, bro. This is all about him. Has nothing to do with Party. Nothing to do with Party's career.
Hey, Glamour said he gonna try country hip hop. I'll roll my truck. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, I don't see that being far. He moved to Texas, right? He started doing all the outdoorsy shit. Like, he makes sense.
Like meditation music. Did he try to pull some in you?
Nah, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no
Why
way.
you say Texas like that's where they do not do that in Texas?
What?
That's like a Nelly thing.
No, for like, I'm talking about Drake going country. Cause
Yeah,
Yeah, I want
where
Yo,
he,
that would be. Would that actually work?
cause like where he moved and how he was
No, I
doing all the
mean,
overalls, he doing
you
all
know
that other
what?
stuff.
It actually might work because country music's under fire for not giving anybody like Beyonce no awards or Shabuzi no awards. So they might do a compromise and do something like that with Drake, make him like the next kind of
Why?
Kid Rock.
Cause he the safest choice.
Well, for the same reason for the same reason they championed him in hip hop because
Mm.
was he was he would pass as black because he was half black, but he was light skinned.
Which is crazy. Cause they definitely
You
did.
think country will accept him though? They don't
Accept
accept
Drake?
anybody except for Post Malone.
Bro, look,
They only
look at
accepted
how
Post
like all
Malone.
you gotta do is look at like history and how it goes about it. Like when it goes in when those kind of people go into accepting others, it always starts with as close to them as they could get, and they slowly transition to finally accepting. You can look at everything from sports to even musicians and celebrities. Look at it
And
like
then
it
by
was
the
always
time
the
you
light
find
skinned
out,
people first, and then everybody else.
They definitely gatekeep for sure. For sure.
It
Country is
always goes like
definitely
that.
they definitely gatekeep over there.
and
They definitely doing Shabuzi dirty.
Oh yeah, that was
oh
that
yeah,
was
Yo,
hella
they
dirty.
do
I think
not
his
love
song was like
Shabuzi
number
at
one
all.
for the longest on their
Yep.
charts, and yeah, they didn't give him none.
Definitely doing him
playing
I
it
dirty.
think
anyway.
but he performed there though. They sure made sure he performed there. Didn't give him nothing though.
Well,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
because Beyonce hooked. Beyonce, shout out to Beyonce. Great
yeah. Shout out
performance, by the way. I'm not a Beyonce person, but yo, that performance was fire. I was like, yo,
that
damn,
was a whole great performance that
hey,
night.
she cooked.
Oh yeah,
Yo,
she was
Moni
the
said keep in
under the
mind
Raiders. That was the
they
only great
claim
performance.
he's responsible for Kendrick's success, but can't get anyone, including P&D, to pop. Make it make sense.
You know what the
Yeah,
problem with
That's
that
facts.
is if you know what the problem I have with that. What Moni said. In terms of Drake fans, not Moni. Um, yo, Drake, Drake, can't do what Kendrick does. Kendrick has proven I can do what Drake does. I can make
yeah,
a pop record
and
and it
better.
will hit. I can make a pop rap record, it will hit. I can do an R&B song, it will hit. I
Yeah.
can go into a different subgenre of hip hop and people will like it. Drake has not proven to make a song like. Has he made a song like "Think About Me"? Please,
No,
anyone in the chat, has he made a song like "Think About Me"
no.
at all, or "Count Me Out"?
Anything close? Anything close?
Please, for the Drake fans, as for the people that say, "Oh, he owes Drake something." Well, what does he owe for kicking his ass? Imagine beating somebody up. Imagine taking their lunch money and saying thank them for their lunch money. What the fuck?
Yeah. All because they took you on tour 15 years ago. And y'all haven't collaborated in like 13 years. But he owes you something because what? He took you on tour that one time? He helped you out of a
Well, I
small
owe you
jam
because I
that
I
one
won the
time.
beef.
It's wild. Wild. I think so. I don't know. 2025, y'all, is supposed to be the rebrand.
I
Oh
So
think
no, 2025
2025
is
is
going
gonna
to
be
be
the
the
year
year.
we see which music comes on top for sure, for sure. If it's
We'll see
Drake's
that.
side,
Ari,
authentic, the more
Ari, I think
copycat
you
music.
Ari, I think you got feedback.
Oh my bad.
Yo,
Hold on.
Ari,
You
that
playing
mic
in the back.
is crazy. You got that 360 mic on full display.
Go ahead, Thomas. My bad.
I think 2025 is gonna be the year we'll see which music. I think right now, for sure, to see which music, if it's gonna be more of the authentic side or more of the copy man. Let me sound like Boss Man D-Lo or like Ice Spice. Let me get the trendy sound. We'll see, because the trendy sound hasn't so well this year. If it stays like that in 2025 and Drake doesn't sell well either, it's a wrap for that side. You got to start. It's time to put in the work. Now it's time for you to actually write music that's different. It's time for you to actually come up with new instrumentals. It's time for you, like, not being from Chicago and making music from your city, not acting like you're from Chicago and making drill music. New York rappers, it's time for that.
Hey, shout out to King Los. He said something that Drake said on the stream that I thought was kind of weird too. When he said weird NBA season. Did y'all see when he mentioned that?
He can say that all he wants. He lost, so of course it translates.
Exactly.
And
So
the other artists,
Aiden Ross, and a lot of people was getting on Aiden Ross for that too. Aiden Ross tried to insinuate that rap was dead. He
Aiden
said
Rose
it.
is a power bottom. I don't value his decision. I
Yo,
mean,
he said
his
power bottom.
comment. He's a power bottom.
you know what's funny
Yeah.
about when he says that? Hip hop was actually on a decline in 2023. For the people
Yeah.
that want to bring numbers, because here's the thing. These Drake stands and Aiden Ross, they don't know how to bring numbers properly. They see the numbers, but they don't see the algebra. They don't understand. The numbers were going down prior to 2024. So for the people that keep saying the numbers are down, the numbers were going down already. And it went down the most from 2022 to 2023. It actually went up this year. So for the people that
Yep.
keep saying that, there's not enough numbers, it didn't sell that well. First of all, do you listen to music with a calculator? Number two, like, do you realize, mathematically speaking, the reason why is because the last 2 years were straight shit, or no? For the people that say that hip hop is dead, or whatever Aiden Ross said, that's my question. Do you not realize when the numbers dropped?
They don't. They don't. They don't. It's like we said, whatever fits their agenda, whatever fits the message they're trying to peddle, that's what they're going with.
It's wild, yo. I don't know. I think, like I said, I think their plan is to like stick to streamers because they know streamers are the new wave. Stick to the streamers. He might become a streamer his damn self at this point. Shit, he might just you might just see Drake is live. And
Yo,
he
he
out
gonna
there
go on your
streaming.
lives though. He gonna fight with you on your live, on his
Nah,
live.
he ain't gonna get up here. He ain't gonna like the questions I gotta ask, bro, at all.
Hey man, so what happened here on this day?
Yo, it's crazy. It's wild. I don't know, man. It is what it is. But 2025 should be interesting. I want to see what he gonna try to do at the top of the year. I feel like he trying to plan something, but I really feel like he trying to find what sound he gonna use. I feel like he trying to figure it out. I don't think he knows.
Yeah, he don't. He's flying
But
I
blind
think the
right now.
problem is the trends are kind of overused at this point.
that's what I'm saying. Like he don't know which one. Like he don't know which one he gonna use. That's why you see him talking about, oh yeah, Thug. The Thug collab is gonna be this. Like, bro, you literally running back to the A just like everybody said you would, bro. And you think that's
Not to
gonna be the
mention he
formula for
found
you?
We don't even know if Thug is gonna. I mean, because remember, some people get out of jail and nothing ever happens.
yeah, and he has strict like rules that he has to follow. He can't be doing all that slime and the slime talk, the organized crime talk.
Mm.
And Aubrey just filed a civil RICO, and a young Thuggeriti just beat a RICO. So like, he can't do that's not gonna work. So it's like once you think he has something going for him, he usually fucks it up. Like he's like just Acme. He's Wile E. Coyote, just constantly blowing himself up.
Mm.
It is
He's
what it
like
is.
he's really dumb.
Did y'all see? I saw y'all put that video in the Discord with the guy trying to explain why. Damn, what was it? The guy trying to explain. The guy that was in the car. He tried to explain why Drake fans. No, what is it? Kendrick fans can't relate.
Why
Can't
somebody
something
giggling
about
off,
Drake. You know what
bro?
I'm
What are
talking
you
about?
doing?
No.
You know which video I'm talking
You a
about?
fat nigga. Yeah,
Yo, I
Go on though.
Keith said that. I think. Are you talking about the Keith video?
Yeah, let me go. Let me find it. It was the one where he was talking about how Kendrick fans, people can't relate to Kendrick like they relate to Drake. Men. He was
Yeah,
saying
I
men
just said
can't
that shit
relate.
before. Yeah,
That
weird
one.
I
That
nigga,
didn't
one.
watch it.
He
I saw
literally
that
called
second
Whitney
one.
bald. He literally said Whitney cuts her
Yeah,
hair
he
because
said you
she's
got
dressed.
bitches cutting their hair and shit. Like, you don't disrespect the man's wife
Wait, he said
because
all that? I ain't
your
hear all
bitch ass
that.
wanna
God
feel
Yeah,
damn.
because
bro.
yes, homie, he was really talking his shit like a little bitch. He's on the
At
net
first it
like a
was
little bitch.
passive aggressive, and then it got like kind of
And then it's like,
aggro.
what can I learn from you when you've been married, when you've been with your female for 15 years? That's what you need to learn, nigga. Where's your mama at? Where your
Yo.
daddy at? Matter of fact, all of that. Like when you say shit like that, don't you want your relationship to last that long? Yeah, whatever. Oh, he cheated on his girl. Just like the niggas that you be listening to who be saying the same shit regularly. I cheat on my bitch. Lie to my bitch. Lie to them, but don't lie to the hoes. Like y'all like that shit. These
That's
niggas is
wild.
grown men, by the way, over 30. When you're over 30 talking like that, bro, it just seems
Did
off
anyone?
putting.
Did you see his?
You know?
Is he single or not? Like the guy that made that video.
That nigga has to be because ain't no way fuck you think that you need Drake validation or Drake music for you to feel like you get bitches. I never thought I needed to listen to Drake music in order for me to think pussy was finally sitting on my lap. I've never had that before. Ain't most of us fucking motherfuckers without music anyways? You got stamina, you got your own charisma. Why do you need music? If you need
Here's the
music to
thing.
set a
Here's the
tone
thing.
for
For
yourself,
him to say
you never
that,
had it to begin with.
Drake has had weird ass lyrics in the past. Yo,
Oh yeah.
He
Dark
likes that
Letters
weird weird
KFC has
stuff,
that one
especially about the
song.
little girls.
I
Remember
should have put you
those.
somewhere where no one could find you. You imagine, going on a girl Cheesecake Factory.
Exactly.
Hey, I got a song for you. We about to have a good time over here. And playing that shit, you think she gonna find that romantic or cute or whatever? Oh yeah, yeah. Like, what?
You were bad back then, but that'll definitely fuck up the rhythm.
Yo, hold on. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it and play the audio real quick. Cause I didn't hear all the
Yeah,
shit
I
that
saw
y'all
that
saying. He
Twitter.
said that sound
Yo,
crazy.
he got at the end. He got like crazy, and then the dude that posted the video, he was crashing out online defending Drake.
Yeah, I saw people. I
Yo,
saw people was
I'm not
getting
gonna
at
hold
him.
you. I thought that was his vid, but I clicked on his name. The dude name. I went on his not his Insta, his TikTok, bro. In his TikTok, he be in there talking his mad weird reckless shit about Kendrick's music and just Kendrick alone. And you're like, oh, you one of these niggas. Like you're
So I get
gauging
it.
and you
Yeah.
like that. Like niggas was like he was saying some shit like nobody's really listening to Kendrick, and then you hear niggas in the comments too talking about, yeah, I'm in the South. I don't hear no Kendrick. You don't
Yo,
speak for
that's
the South, my
yo,
wild.
nigga. You're not sitting
I saw
in the
somebody
middle of
say that shit.
ATL saying shit like that. Like you listen to everybody in their household. If a motherfucker got an album that dropped and that shit got over 1 billion streams, 1 billion, you telling me niggas ain't listening to him? So you saying in the South, y'all niggas got him cut the fuck off. He's immediately
No,
off. He
nobody.
don't say
No, it's
shit.
not.
Like
In
nobody in
Florida,
the
Nobody.
in
South is
Florida, TV
actually
off,
listening to him. He's immediately
TV off
cut.
is
Nobody.
very
Everywhere
popular in
else he
Florida right
does.
now.
Like I don't
TV off is
understand
very
that.
popular in Florida. TV Off is popular in Florida. Squabble Up is popular in Florida right now. If you look at Apple Music, they'll show you that TV Off and Luther is getting played everywhere in every state. I think like these people do the little because I don't see it,
Niggas
therefore
is
it must not
reposting
be
Yeah.
them.
real.
Therefore, yeah, if I don't see it, then it ain't happening.
Mind you, the meta we're in real life, the meta is literally stay at home or work at your office. You're not
Don't get
really
me
going
wrong,
out as
yo.
much.
If you relate to Drake in some type of way, bro, that's you. You know, like you're weird. I
Yo,
should never look at a rapper and be like,
let me
I
play this real quick.
totally fully understand.
Wait,
Like
wait, let
I
him play,
understand
let him play.
Kendrick because I'm from LA. So being in gang violence, being in the blood area, understandable. I understood what he meant. My dad told me I ain't supposed to be out there in the streets. If he hear any stories about me in the streets
Yo,
doing some wild
let him
shit,
play real quick.
like stories is like the shit is off point.
I
It's
don't
no,
think he can
it's
hear
up.
y'all.
But when you're in
Yo,
California,
hey,
you're
Pete,
bound to
my bad,
have
but
those
he
type
said
of
to let him play
fights.
the video.
Well, go ahead, go ahead.
Let me see. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear it. I'm just gonna try to play the audio through the mic.
Oh my God! Somebody
Oh,
posted.
nigga.
He kind of getting that Drake. He's trying to get in that Drake lane where he's trying to be an all around artist, which it ain't really working. Because you're trying to make songs for the ladies, you're trying to make songs for the woman, and I get that. But a lot of artists can't do that because you don't got the recipe. Drake got the recipe for that shit. I'm going to talk to this woman's soul. I'm going to tell her what she needs to hear instead of what she want to hear. I'm not going to get on the song and say, you dealing with niggas that's thinking they cuter than you. No, I ain't finna talk to you. I'm not finna do that. And I'm relatable. I'm relatable to a lot of men that deal with women. I can't relate to Kendrick.
His dad made the
Especially
right
on the
decision
women's
walking
side.
out of
What you gonna tell me about a woman when you been with the same woman, which is beautiful, but you still haven't married her. But you been with the same woman for over 15 years and haven't married her. And her depressed ass keep shaving her hair and sending out long ass paragraphs on Instagram without a picture in sight of you. What you
You
gonna
know something?
tell
You know?
me
Can I say
about
something real
women?
quick?
I can't
Wait,
relate to you,
just
nigga.
let the video play.
And I heard you cheat on her with white women. Like, what relatable content, what relatable messages you gonna send out to men when they listening to the lady song? Nothing. Drake gonna make sure he relatable to the men. The ladies gonna love this song because I am telling them what they want to hear. They want to feel like some ladies love hearing like I'm putting the mirror to your face. That's his music. I'm putting this mirror to this lady face, but I'm saying it where I'm hitting her soul. And I'm expressing my feelings. A lot of artists can't do that. Not just Kendrick. A lot of artists can't do that.
That was. Go ahead,
Can I say
transporter.
something?
Yeah.
So the biggest thing, one of the stupidest thing that I've heard this narrative, and I never spoke on it because I forgot about it, honestly. When they were talking about her shaving her head, do I even know what that is? Like, like, if, like back in those times, during that time when she was shaving her head, people in Mississippi were shaving their heads. They were going natural. They don't
It's the
even know what
fact
that
that they're
is.
there watching her do
Like,
it,
what the?
and then they got something to
Something to
say.
say about
You
it.
should
It's
be
crazy.
for you to be a man, a boy, two dicks and a cock, and you sitting here and you're
How many
saying
dicks does
something
he have?
about another woman, and you're saying some shit like that. You're wilding. I could never sit here in my own free zone and y'all hear me talking wild reckless about women. It's just not me. I could never say that shit.
It
This is
doesn't.
about somebody's mom. This is about somebody's kid. This is about someone's daughter. That ain't for me, yo. Like you just do it towards if you do it towards like others and then and you don't like understand that this is what you following suit with other motherfuckers. You're weird, just like them. Like I will never say
Just,
nothing about it. What if I disagree with it or not? Like I will never say nothing about it. I don't care about this dude's
just,
wife. I don't care
Hey,
about his
how
lifestyle
many
with
dicks
her.
does he
You
have?
just
You
know?
check
said?
this out. Just check this out though. They don't even understand the culture enough to understand what the big chop is. It's like, bro, I'm a guy and I know what the big chop is. Women cutting off their hair so they can cut all the perm out so they can grow their hair natural again. It's like, what are we talking about right now?
But
This
even
this is the thing that I
this the crazy part. Why the fuck does it matter? This shows you the people that do things like this. They nitpick at every single thing. Look
Everything,
at how it's like.
including the women,
Look at
including towards
They they
women.
look how you
they
gonna
act
talk
like
about
they act
Kendrick.
like they
Talk
say the
about
women
Kendrick
act.
cheating, but you gotta also point out that it's with white women. Who gives a fuck? Like if you talk about cheating, cheating is cheating, my nigga. Who gives a fuck if it's with this color,
Nah,
that color,
cheating is
that color?
justified. If you do it with the correct
Yo,
person, it's
but that's
justified.
what I
Trust.
mean. They only say that shit because they feel like that's a stain on him. That's why they gotta mention that piece of it. That's why you gotta be like, oh, he cheats on women, and I heard it's with white women. Like, who the fuck cares? Like, bro, what the man do is, but that's between
You know,
him
the more I think
and
about
his
it,
people,
you know what
bro.
it reminds me of? You know
What's
what it
that?
reminds me of? Like Mean Girls in high school. I heard that
Yeah.
Kendrick
That's what I
cheated,
said.
and it was
They
with a
act like
white
they act like
girl. Oh my
they
god!
act like they act like they say the girls act. I mean the women act. It's like, bro, I know a lot of women that don't act like this.
And
Bro.
Like
they hate
y'all
women. That's
act
crazy.
the same way that y'all say women act.
Which is
But what's
which
the
is what
difference if he
which
was cheating on them without the color or not? Like,
but
don't
that's what
don't your
I'm
favorite
trying to
rapper do
say.
that? Ain't
That's
he
what
doing the same
yeah,
shit?
that's what I'm
Like
trying
that
to
doesn't
say.
make sense to me. Like the fuck, the
Cheating is
nigga can't even
wrong.
keep a
Period.
bitch. That's the crazy part. You're happy that the favorite nigga you listen to can't even keep a bitch. That
That's
says a
why,
lot about
but
you
this is
too.
why they throw in these little tidbits. That's why they got to throw in the race. And then you also heard him say, what you gonna tell me about a woman that you've been with for something years, and he hasn't married her yet. Now you want niggas to be married, like because it's Kendrick. Like it don't make no sense, bro. Like the man that you talking about is relatable. Ain't never been close to no damn
Then
marriage,
man,
bro. He ain't doing nothing you talking about. So what are we really on? But they nitpick every single little thing, bro. It's like
Because
almost
it
like if
hurts
a
them.
woman,
Because it talks to them. It talks to them. When they say they little nitpicking shit, it's because they've listened. And then when they have listened, they felt entitled that whatever he said towards old boy, it was towards them as well because it hit them where it hurt. Imagine me saying, you fatherless niggas, you know you got a daddy you grew up. Why the fuck does it bother you when you ain't the one who had this problem? You
true.
know? Like niggas say when niggas be like, you ever
yeah,
got those
you feel?
messages when you play the game? And they say, I bet you fat. Damn, my nigga, I didn't know me being 195 pounds was fat. But you know, you let a nigga let him go off. You know you. But why would you feel offended? You shouldn't feel offended because it ain't about you. But they felt that way because it is about him. He says, y'all got nipple. He's talking about him saying he got nipple fetish about being with a white woman and doing weird things. Like, yeah, y'all niggas do have that because let's be honest here. Are y'all sitting here talking good about them? No. Are you sitting here congratulating them and hoping that they have best things in life and hope on their good endeavors? No, you're not wishing for anything like that. So when he in here shitting on him, he's shitting on you too because you in the same boat. Y'all in the
And
same
then
thing.
check
That's why you felt
and
relatable
then
to
check
that
this
nigga.
out. And then
That's
check
why
this out.
they niggas are bitch
He,
niggas.
he said
And
Drake
operate
put
the
up a
bitch, they
mirror.
identify as bitch niggas.
Said
He
Drake
Put up
put
a
a
said
mirror
mirror.
Drake
towards
put up
women.
a
No, the
mirror
fuck he does
for the
not.
women. It's like do you understand that when Kendrick said I want to see some ass with some stretch mark is actually putting up a mirror to women, tell them to be okay with your
Be
natural
them.
beauty. You don't have to be what these models on TV is. You can just be yourself. Like that is more uplifting to women. That's a mirror. That's actually a positive reflection of what real men want to see. We want to see a real woman. Like we want to see a woman in her natural state. And it's okay to have makeup. I'm not saying I'm wrong with it because my wife wear makeup. Ain't nothing wrong with it, but I like seeing her natural face.
But as a man, who are you to even speak on that shit? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
whatever. Like if a woman, it's almost like these niggas think this like set it off or some shit. Like if a woman shave her head, like she got to be going through some shit,
She
and
got to be going through some shit.
you know
Yeah,
what I
and
mean?
that's
Like
corny
bro,
as
like
fuck.
that's corny, bro. And for you to be even speaking on it, don't make no sense, dog.
None whatsoever.
But you know what? Just like I say, Ari just posted in the Discord that lyric that you fucking with niggas that thinking they cuter than you. That shit really hit them niggas. That shit hurt.
Uh-huh.
It does,
Because
Because
they
bro.
they
It
mad
did
about that
affect
because
them,
bar.
bro.
because
That bar
they
alone pissed them off. You ever
Mm-hmm.
caught on to
because
that?
they
A lot
feel
of them.
like that.
Yeah, a lot of
They
them
actually
upset.
feel like that.
I don't want to be cuter than my bitch. I just want to be as good looking. You feel me? Like,
Exactly.
let's be honest.
I
If
just
I have
want
to
to
look
be. I
cuter than
want to
my
be
female,
decent.
then I think she fucked up. I won't lie.
Yo,
I
Yeah.
should
Spiffy,
be
what
looking
the
better than you. Niggas shouldn't be
I'm
checking
sure
me
them
out, and women.
hold on,
They should
Spiffy
be looking at you.
Spiffy for
Hey, Spiffy
president
has a super chat.
with the super chat said, imagine taking women advice from Ops with his escort baby. Oh shit, I forgot about that.
Yeah,
Who
there we
was
go.
dumped? Yo, that's
There we go.
crazy. That's crazy. I forgot about all that. Who was dumped a lot? Who likes teens? Whose mom never married? Crying over exes for 10 albums. Yo, but when that's crazy, but that's what they relate to, I guess. That shit right there.
Yeah, bro, you don't understand how that's relatable. The type of shit Drake is on, you wouldn't understand. You
And
feel me?
it's like, bro, I related more to old Drake when he first came out,
Mm.
and immediately
I
switched.
related to him when I was in high school.
That's what I'm saying. When I was in high school, like I don't understand how you relate to this now. Like
You niggas is
you should
old.
be you should be at the point where you're growing up at this point. You're learning some values. You're learning how to work. You're learning how to do. You learn how to get women. It's like this doesn't make any sense to me. How do you not know how to get women? It's beyond me.
Yeah.
Well,
It's like,
today's
bro.
climate is a weird climate dating overall.
No. But what I'm saying is, I'm gonna keep it a bean. What they're doing is they looking for supermodels. It's like, bro, I don't understand how y'all not get women. I was considered quote unquote a nerd when I was a kid. I still got women. I don't understand what your problem is.
Yeah, bro.
Today's climate is a little weird. I like it is a little different, not just for men but for
Secretly, we
women
don't know
too.
what's really going on, bro. It could be
Those
anything. You
people
don't know.
are weird, but the climate for women
Yeah.
and men is weird nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
Not just men though; it's for
Oh
women
yeah,
too.
it is both for both parties. Because I mean, you got some silly women. You got some silly men. It's like, bro, what are y'all doing, bro? What are y'all fighting for? Why don't y'all just get together? How about that? How about y'all try to get with somebody instead of out here whining online about your relationship instead of fixing your relationship that you're in with the partner that you with. Like it doesn't make any sense. It's another thing that don't make any sense to me is airing out your dirty laundry online. Who can fix this for you? Nobody can fix this for you. Why in the world you sitting here putting all your information on Instagram, all your information and all these different discords and all this stuff? It's like, bro, it doesn't make any sense. Like, I'm gonna keep it a bit. I'm gonna tell you this one last thing. People didn't even know me and my wife separated back in 2020. Not even our family. That's because we mind our own business.
Mm.
It's like, bro, if you're gonna go through something, go through it with the person that you with.
Right.
Y'all figure it out. You don't have everybody in your ear. You don't have everybody in your business because it's not gonna help you fix the problem. You got to figure out what's the problem between you two because y'all
That'll be
two
the
have the
minute your
issue.
shit in too. Throwing other people in
Hmm.
your shit.
Yep.
That's the reason why I stay out the way. That's the reason my wife stay out the way because we don't want nobody. I don't need nobody in my ear, bro. Not about my relationship because I can handle my own relationship. If I'm tweaking, she know how to tell me I'm tweaking. If she tweaking, I know how to tell her she tweaking. That's grown folks. That's grown folks shit. Like I don't understand these little antics that everybody is doing online. That's the reason why sometimes I just stay off. I just go away
But
because I can't deal with that, bro.
a lot of them ain't grown, bro. These ain't grown men talking. They don't got no grown man mindset, bro. And that's the
It's
big problem right there. We got a
and you know
bunch
something.
of
I'm starting to realize what it is. They haven't really been through nothing for real. Like
facts.
they like I've been to the point where I didn't have money, so I had to learn how to actually get money when I needed it. Like they didn't know how to do these things. They haven't been put in a position to where they had to suffer for something, and it's obviously showing. Like it doesn't make any sense. It's showing that you've never been through anything. It's the same thing that Kendrick said. You ain't, I know you ain't been through nothing. You don't learn to be a man. A lot of times you don't learn to be a man when you are a man. You learn to be a man when you're a boy. It's like they're going in reverse.
Well, this they representative. They got somebody leading them, bro, and it's him.
Yeah, I need to see
They can
what's the
keep that nigga.
percentage of how many of them are in a relationship. The ones
I
that
need to know that
follow
too.
like Drake, the ones that not the regular fans. I'm talking about the ones that follow him for relationship advice. I need to see where they at.
Bro, I really don't think these dudes really follow or anything, bro. I think they just need something to say. Like, obviously, if you got a problem with Kendrick and you got a problem with the messages he puts out, they just need things to hold on to. And this is just something that's easy for them to hold on to. You know, just
They need
listen,
to get
Yo,
that.
just
it's so
listen
hard
to
to
it
keep
and
that.
find. It's like listen to what Kendrick says. Let's find every little piece of that we could pinpoint and just talk about and nitpick and say something negative about. You know, like, you know, it's crazy. Kendrick don't really like put himself out there to be like this, like perfect guy. Like, if you heard his music, you would understand that. But the people that don't listen, they like, man, if they saw Kendrick right now, probably like rolling up some like weed or some shit, they would probably lose their fucking minds. You know what I mean? It's just like they put him on this like bar of like perfection, and they look for anything they could get.
Yeah.
And this
I
dude, you
feel
know,
like
this
a
dude
lot of
ain't winning.
people.
They're killing him in the comments.
And you know something that's crazy? The
Oh no,
craziest
that's just
part
a Drake
about
stand fighting for his life. Yo, that
the,
guy, that guy is
Go
really
to his
battling.
go to his TikTok. That's where I think they're really killing him in.
you know
If
Right.
I
something that's
remember
crazy though?
correct.
Like they say that he's not married. I mean that they're not married. But it's like, how would you know that they got married? If you look at people's patterns in their behavior, right? They don't like being in the limelight. So if they did get married, you wouldn't know anyway.
Well,
They
it
could have
says
got
they're
married
happily
when they was
married
taking all them
on
trips.
Google. So even
Say
regard
that
because they
again.
try to use the Drake stands try to use that the 15-year thing because on Google it said it, but in the end it says they got happily married. They
And it's
got
like I
happily
don't understand.
married.
It's like I don't
Man,
understand. Like y'all don't know that they got married. Like we wouldn't be able to know that anyway because that's a private document.
that
So you
was
wouldn't even be able to find it.
Nah, trust. They have the source. They have the source, bro. They have the inside scoop. Trust.
Yeah, of
Yo,
course. It's like
let me see what comments they left for this dude. Yo, I'm on his TikTok right now. Said somebody said Drake hasn't talked to women's souls since Views. All his music is just bros music, and you know that.
Yo, he literally has an
Yeah.
album called "For All the Dogs." He has an album
yeah.
catering to men. Like
that sounds
Pussy boy
ridiculous. Like
rap.
I don't understand.
That's pussy boy rap.
Yo, he said bro went on a rant about how he feel like Drake his twin. Shit. Yeah, yeah, it said Drake fans fighting his battles. This is sad. Yeah,
Is he
nah, it ain't.
commenting back?
He trying to. I mean, he got to fight back. Like, you know, somebody said, man, man, just put the fries in the bag. Yo, this dude, man, I swear, yo.
That line is always
Yo,
funny, man. Just put the
yo,
fries in the
always,
bag.
bro. Like, people stay using that shit. Yeah, it ain't working for him, bro. It ain't
Yo,
working
is
for
that
him.
is
The Oscar fans, they're not creative because the guy they stand isn't creative. Us
Yeah.
Kendrick fans be cooking all day and getting blocked because we have creative nicknames like Booty Goons and Bussy Boys and the All
No, the
Brats.
what
fuck
the
we do
hell?
not, nigga. I don't know where the hell you at, but that ain't in
Yo,
nah,
here.
where you
nah,
going,
nah. He
bro?
said nah, nah.
Yo.
He's
That's
saying
some
for them.
crazy shit. What the fuck?
Nah.
This
He's
nigga
saying
said
for
that shit
them.
like we was gonna ride with him too. No, the fuck, I don't say that.
I feel
Hey,
like,
nah, bro.
but
Even as an insult, that's a crazy insult.
but that's why I get
Hey,
blocked by them
booty
because
dudes
these
is
shits
crazy.
are it's
Who
creative.
you hanging with? Nah,
Yo,
nigga, I
wait,
ain't trying to hear.
hold on. We gotta find the award. Who the most blocked in this chat? Who get blocked by the most
Who is the
Gotta
dudes?
most
be these
blocked?
two niggas. Gotta be these two niggas. Cause ain't no way ain't fuck. You heard that coming out of my end, or chocolate, or transport ain't even on the net. Let's just be honest, bro.
Yo,
Yo,
So
academics blocked somebody in the chat.
you
Academics
I
niggas,
be on
you
blocked
two
Twitter.
somebody.
niggas,
yo,
It
chat,
might be
chat,
ain't
Mac.
no
chat.
way.
Is
We
it
got
is
it.
chat trademarked? I don't know if chat got trademarked. Yo, chat
Chat.
is
So that mean I'm young cat.
any who y'all got? Y'all let me know in the comments who y'all got blocked by, just for asking questions. I know Autonomous got blocked by a few people. I
I ain't
don't.
Yo,
getting blocked
all
by
Drake,
nobody
yeah,
because I don't
Drake
give a
fans
fuck what
keep blocking
anybody got to say
somebody.
on the internet.
Drake
And I
fans.
don't
I
think
had a Cole
anybody in here
fan.
should care.
I had a white Cole fan become racist and call me the hard R and call me Mexican B word 20
Damn.
times, and then
Just,
he blocked
just to
me.
piss you off, you must have said something.
No, all I said was, "Yo, I think Cole's great, but like I've always felt like Kendrick was better." That's it. And the dude literally went on a frenzy on like just calling me the
Igor,
hard
Igor,
R on my DMs privately.
Igor.
I ain't never seen no shit like that. I'm like, what the hell is this? Cole fans, is this what y'all do?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
I
got
mean,
called
they
the hard R.
systematic.
I got called a wet, you know what? I
Damn.
got called the B word. I got called
Sounds
everything.
legit. Sounds legit. Sounds
I got
legit.
blocked by one Drake fan who admitted to pedophilia. I mean, not pedophilia, but whatever it's called. What the technical definition of it? He admitted to wanting to
Prove
be with a
this shit,
17.
then yeah.
No, he literally admitted to being with a 17-year-old at 21, and that he found her in the college campus.
He
Okay,
must be an
that
academics
setting is
fan.
different. That setting is different. In
Nah, bro, that's
college,
weird.
in
You're that
college,
means he was a high
I'm
schooler.
not saying he's fine. I'm just saying in college is a whole lot goes on in college. I'm not
Nah, bro,
saying
that
it's okay, you guys. I'm not saying that. But when you're in college, 9 times out of 10, it's different if you're going after them. But if you hanging out and then the bitches are like, yeah, I'm like 17,
no,
you
he was
probably
in
gonna
the
hang out with her
library
for
and
a
he
while.
found her randomly.
But I don't know the dynamics of that relationship though, so I can't tell you shit.
Nah, bro, 17 and 21 is fucking. I'm calling the police.
I'm not gonna lie,
I'm
bro.
snitching.
Like, I remember when I was in high school, I was, I had a girlfriend 2 years younger than me, bro, and I still kind of awkward about it. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know if I like this. Because it just feels weird to
I
be
grew
with
up
somebody
around
way
motherfuckers
younger
that's
than
like
you.
our age and then like 5 years. So I'm used to the age gap looking wide, but you're not doing anything. You feel me? Like one of my youngest homegirls, she was 17. She was hanging out with us stuff, but we all knew each other, so it didn't look weird. Not like nobody was touching her, spanking her, doing things like you weren't doing nothing. You could be all adults, regardless of what your age are. Now, if you're dating them, that's different. But at the same time, I can't hate on it because most motherfuckers, my dad is 2 years older than my mom. So what? Is my dad a weirdo? You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, no,
I mean,
nigga, it's not
it's,
it.
it's, it's
You,
kind of the
I can't
same
call it
balance I
anything.
see.
You can only call it something weird if that's what you're basing your premise off of. And this is what you base your premise off of. Then yes, you are a weirdo. Well, you want me to call everybody a weirdo? Everybody had that. Your granddaddy is probably 5 years older than your grandmother. Granny probably older than granddaddy. So what? Is she one too? You feel me? Like that's what I'm saying. All of that stuff has to play a part. Him being 21, she's 17. Y'all in college, do you, yo? But just be
Well,
respectful to
she's not.
know that you
She's
can't do
not in
anything
college.
sexual
Wait,
with
wait.
her.
She's not.
Do you?
She's not in college. No, no, no. She's not in college. They met. She was at one of those high school college meets. That's not. That's what he
Oh, a
So
said.
high school college mean? There you go. That's
Oh, he
different. Now that's
tweaking.
different.
Yeah,
Because
he
you're
yeah, no.
tweaking.
saying college. You said college. So that's
No,
as
you didn't
far
let
as
me
you went.
finish.
Nigga,
Yeah,
you should have
he
said
You
that
tweaking.
let me
first.
finish. I was gonna
You
finish
should
my
have said that
point.
was in a high school college thing. I would have been like, okay.
Yo,
When you
he
said,
was
yeah,
in
he
the
was with that bitch
library
in college. I'm
lurking,
like, huh?
basically.
Oh
It's
no, he tweaking.
okay.
I literally had one recently admit that it's fine that Drake does blackface because he's a black man and that it's not a big deal that he did something with a 17-year-old.
Bro, what the? All right. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, you're wilding for that one. That nigga need his ass
Yo,
kicked.
I want and the what's the dirt chat that literally told me that. Literally
Yeah.
said, so what? I got touched by Ruby Rose at 17. I don't care.
Okay.
They said they
I
got
can't
text
even,
from or am I
I can't
hearing that?
even, what you say it again, Ariel?
No, no. I thought Ant said one of them said that they got touched by Ruby Rose at 17. One of the folks in the chat.
Wait, what?
No, it was at What's the Dirt's comment session before I got blocked.
Oh,
Oh,
Bro, these people are, bro, I ain't
I'm
gonna
not
lie,
doing
bro. It's almost like a unspoken, some type of unspoken code for all the weirdos to just group up. It's
cause they
like, bro,
definitely
what is
move. They
going on?
definitely like get together. They form like Voltron. They just be out all together.
It's
I
almost like,
they
swear.
a
it's
lot of
almost,
they excuse a lot of
it's
red
almost like,
flags.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's almost like a
I had a good
hijack.
amount of them. I had a
One
good
head
amount of
off.
them on my last video.
What did they say?
Bro, honestly, this time I kind of ignored it because I was just super busy. I ain't had the time. But they was on the stream, bro. They wasn't not on the stream, but they was on the video commenting. Trying to make excuses. You know.
I
Yo,
don't know
at
what
some
these
point,
people
they're going to start hitting us with Meet the Graham lyrics, bro. They're going to get real tired. I think people like you should die. They're going to start saying shit to us. Watch. Just give it a couple months. They'll be screaming
Yeah.
the Meet the Graham lyric.
Yeah, they was upset. They ain't like that. But
Yeah.
the more like I make these videos where I like don't really like hold back my opinion, the more I see people get more and more angry. Honestly, it's almost like it ramp up. Like I get like I'll do a video and I'll get maybe like 10 comments of people like saying something, and then the next one it'll be like 20. Like I feel like the more I do them, the more it gets. Like I think they getting tired of it, yo. But it
It's
ain't gonna
because they
stop.
can't control it anymore. Like
True.
the thing that they having a problem with is they can't control the narrative anymore.
Yep.
Like they having such a hard time. Just think about academics. Academics, if you look at the way he was talking when he was talking about that stream, the
Hmm.
dude sounded like he was gonna cry.
Yeah.
He didn't even shout out academics.
Yo, that isn't that crazy though? Like the fact that he ain't even shot him out. But that's a good question too. Let's get into that. Why do y'all think? What's y'all theories on the reason why he hasn't been on his stream yet?
He got what
Because
he
it's
Because you
deserves.
know
controversy.
He's a side bitch that's ugly.
I also think he
He's
doesn't want to go to a hip hop podcast.
yeah, because
That's
it'll be a
that's a
lot
good
tougher for
point.
him.
That's a good point.
I think he
Yeah,
wants to
but
avoid because he knows they're gonna ask something controversial. I mean, it's
That's a
part
good
of
point.
the. It's probably why Kendrick went on the magazine instead of going to Charlemagne's because I was looking into the Charlemagne interview. They asked him some crazy questions.
yeah,
Charlemagne be asking people like, I'm like, bro,
Yeah.
what is wrong with
You know what? I could
yeah.
see that.
Charlamagne is wilding.
And in that different formats, right? So on the streams, like what? So let's say he did go on academics, he would actually have to do like interview style, like be asked questions and like answer certain things. And I don't think he ready for that. And like you said, hip hop too. It being a hip hop stream, it would be a little bit different for him. Um,
Yeah, because
Obviously with
he'll
like
have to talk about those
yeah,
subjects.
because obviously with the Aiden Ross
Donald
or like
Trump.
a Kai Sanat, you literally just sitting there doing shit. It's not really like interview style.
Yeah, you're talking, so they get to
Yeah.
see a different side of you.
Yeah, a different side.
game.
Which I think he was trying to show on the Aiden. I think he was trying to show like I'm fun. I could laugh and do all this stuff. But it's like, bro, watching it just came off more and more cringy, bro. Like it didn't really come off as like having fun. I feel like it's the liquor, bro. Like you gotta put down the liquor. If you there to have fun, have fun. Like why we there drinking liquor and gambling, bro? And the gambling part, I really hate that shit because I feel like this dude, his fans are like these young kids. You know what I mean? Now you trying to show everybody that gambling is cool. Gamble like Drake. Like, I don't know, man. This shit just weird to me, man. That whole setup is weird.
I mean, like fake is
Academics
a
about to
shame.
gamble with Drake.
Bro, they banned so many words, bro. They banned
Yo, I
hell,
heard, man.
bro.
I heard they was
Hell.
banning everything.
They
I'm not
they banned L, they banned LOL.
Yo, they been LOL.
the behind the scenes
Hmm
was
Yo, what
crazy.
the?
They
Imagine
banned
banning
laughing my ass
LOL.
off.
Damn.
Bro, I literally saw people getting all these comments getting deleted in real
The
time. I was
moderators are
watching
on
them. I'm
point.
like,
You
I
need
was like, bro,
moderators
what the
like
fuck
that,
is
bro.
going
Like,
on? He probably got 30 of them.
Yo, imagine the production team putting that shit together. Like, okay, these are words we gotta ban. Kendrick #1. Nobody can say Kendrick name.
oh,
Like,
you could have said better.
and then
Cause I try to
LOL.
put Kanye better.
Yeah. I think they had like those little mod bot type things
Yeah,
because it was
they
like as
blacklisted
soon
the
as
words.
somebody, yeah.
Yeah, they blacklisted them.
But
So
like the behind the scenes of the shit was looking crazy. It looked so ugh. Like it wasn't
And
even
then
comfortable. Like
wait,
it
you
y'all
was
gotta think
saw?
about
literally
this
in like
I
too.
didn't
a
see
it was
behind the
literally like
scenes. You
in a
saw it?
it was literally like in a warehouse type
Yeah,
situation with like
Yo, what?
a sheet up on the wall and like the
it's in the
table was
Discord.
sitting up on like some crates.
Some
It
cinder block.
Wow.
like
Wow.
there was no chairs, like it wasn't at like a studio, like so it's comfortable. No, it was literally like in somebody's
So it was
warehouse or
them
something.
in a warehouse with a big ass green screen, basically.
Yeah,
Basically,
Yep.
yeah.
he said, Aiden Ross, I would never want you in my embassy. Get your filthy ass out my embassy right now.
Yeah, but he said that they said they were talking about. They said he wants Aiden to do his big return to kick at the embassy. So,
Yeah.
Why did he do it at a warehouse then?
well, I guess maybe
Hey,
because that was that one, and then
check
I don't
this
know.
out. I don't think people
Because that was
publicize
on
it.
his
Like
channel.
clip
That was
this.
on Drake's channel. It wasn't on Aiden's channel. It was on
Mm.
Drake's.
Yeah. That's why it was heavily modified. I mean heavily moderated.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think people I don't think nobody clipped this, but when Aiden was talking about his mom and Drake
Mm-hmm.
said, tell your mom she got a home away from home here at the embassy. He was like, what?
Yo, see,
I
He
was
did not look comfortable, but he doesn't look like he's been wanting to stream in a couple of years. Like he looks like he doesn't have fun streaming
who
anymore.
Aiden?
Aiden Ross.
Aiden.
But he didn't
Yeah.
they say he
I
took a
think
hiatus though? Like he stopped streaming. Like that's why it's supposed to be a
He
big
takes
comeback to kick or something, right?
he takes a lot of breaks with he was gonna leave Kick because your rage left. That was like the last straw. Your rage left, and he's like fuck, because you can't really you're in your own ecosystem.
Because he
You think
recruited
the
Drake.
fact that Drake stream, and it shows you how small Kick is. The fact that Drake stream had 130K, if it was on Twitch, it would have had a mil. Easy, easy. Kick is not this good platform. I don't know why he continues on. It's not like
it's because they
you
gave
know,
him a bad.
Yeah.
He got
but it's the
signed to
bad
kick.
worth your. You
But
would have
is
gotten
it?
that back. Look at Kai Cenat.
Oh wait, but
Look at Kai Cenat.
isn't Kick attached to Stake and everything else? Isn't it the same guy?
Yeah, it is.
Okay,
Yeah,
Hmm
yeah, it
so
is.
that makes sense.
Yes.
That
See,
makes
but this
sense.
is the thing. You got to look at it like this: is the money worth the brand? You know look how big Kai's brand is right now.
Yeah.
Kai got endorsement from McDonald's. Kai got an endorsement from McDonald's. That's how big
You know,
he is.
he got a deal with Nike too.
See.
Exactly. He collabing with LeBron James and stuff like that, bro. Like he's on
Kevin
the
Hart.
phone with LeBron
But
James while being with Kevin Hart.
that's weird though.
Yo, you
Why?
don't think
So okay. So in terms of trying, let's say this is a rebrand. You trying to do better. Why would he not? Isn't that some kind of strange that he chose XQC and Aiden Ross and not Kai Cenat? Because I'm sure Kai
I think he
Cenat
wants
would
to
have him on
he
stream.
planning to do a stream with Kai Cenat.
Like he can control that environment.
Yeah,
He's
he's not
planning
XQC
to
and
do a
he's
stream
not
with
gonna
Kai
be able to
Cenat.
control it.
he wasn't supposed to ask certain things, but he did. What's his face? Aiden probably isn't going to. He didn't ask, the questions that a lot of people wanted to know.
Hmm.
Kai would have asked him.
Aiden isn't
Speed
gonna ask
definitely
that.
would have asked
Yeah,
Yeah.
they would have had their own. They wouldn't let him moderate it. Like they wouldn't even
him.
let his chat be moderated. Their chats be moderated.
Oh wait. No. Okay, I know I
And he
asked that
took
question, but then I kind of thought about it and kind of answered it for me too. Because Kai isn't with Kick.
No.
No.
But he said he's planning to do a collab with Kai. I don't know if it happens,
Can
but
they
he said
do
he's
that
planning
though?
to.
Because didn't Kai and Kick have like a little falling out because of something about him not signing, and then he revealed how much money was
No, they didn't have
offered?
my my bad. They didn't have a falling out. It's just they were discussing things and it didn't work to plan. I think Kai kind of realized if I leave Twitch,
Hmm.
I'm gonna lose I'm gonna lose my brand power.
But if
So
you're
he just
so
didn't go.
okay, but if you're Drake, right, and you're sponsored by Steak, and they have this interest in streaming, wouldn't it be kind of like counterproductive for them to allow you to go stream with Kai on Twitch?
No, really. I think it actually is better. Is you have your stream on Kick and then have the one on Twitch for Kai. Go.
But
Hmm.
do they don't they don't sponsor Twitter, they sponsor Kick. Like they funnel money into Kick,
Yeah,
not
that's what
Twitch.
I'm. That's why I'm like I'm assuming they would want to get the most out of it. So there would be a
Exactly.
battle on which one it goes live on. Because if y'all in the same area, y'all in the same space, what are you gonna have? You gonna have two different live streams going
He
on?
They
can't. He
wouldn't be
can, the
able to.
thing
They wouldn't
is
be able to
he has to
gamble
put it no matter what. He has to go
on
on
the
Twitch.
stream.
You said they
He
wouldn't
has
be
to.
able
Kai has to go on Twitch.
Yeah, they wouldn't be able to gamble on the stream if they do it on
on
Twitch because
Twitch.
that's the reason why Trainwrecks and them left Twitch in the
Gotcha.
beginning, then started Kick,
And that would be the whole
and
reason why they want them to get on stream
they
so they
also
could
own
gamble.
State. Yeah,
Yeah, you see, that's why I
And
think
check
it.
and check this out. They did have two streams with the XQC thing because I actually watched it on Drake's streams and not
Yeah, they
Mhm.
had
his.
it on Twitch too, right?
Yeah, I think so.
They had the
did
XQC
they
stream on
still
Twitch.
do the gambling part on Twitch though, or did they end the stream on Twitch and just do Kick after
I
that?
don't remember if
No, no,
it
no,
was
no,
on
no. They
Twitch.
did. They did. They did both. They had both on. Cause Twitch Kick doesn't mind that you go on Twitch.
Okay.
Well, no, I know that. I was just saying about the gambling part specifically.
They did
You
I
that.
can
don't
They
just
think
did
they
that
cover.
can
on
do
They. I
Twitch.
that
think they
on
were just
Twitch.
covering it. I think they were just
Yeah,
covering it. They just
yeah,
covered the gambling. That's it.
Oh,
Um,
yeah.
mm,
It was on. It was shown on Kick. It was. I
that's
don't
not
think they
really.
showed it on Twitch.
They didn't show it on Twitch. That's what they would cover it. It's not. That's what they would
no,
do. Like
that's
I
what I
said,
was
it
gonna
would
do.
actually. If you
That's
are
what I,
kicked, you would want to get you, and then with Twitch on top of that, it makes your brand look friendly. Like we're not trying to fight with Twitch. We're just trying to do our own thing. The problem with Kick though is that there's nothing that stands out of it. It's just Twitch
So
without a TOS. It's not.
Yep, that's all it
If
is.
that's all you got, and this is similar and a random comparison. This is similar to X Defiant and Call of Duty. X Defiant. It was just
yeah,
and when you just create a game off of one thing and that's all, it just be. So I don't know how Kick will work. I do think Aiden Ross at some point is gonna leave. I wouldn't be
you might
surprised if Drake leaves at one point because he voiced some frustrations on the live.
Oh
He,
shit!
yeah, look,
Hold
so, he voiced frustrations on that live. I don't think I don't know. I don't think it's gonna last. I think Rumble's gonna be the one to stay with YouTube,
Rumble.
and it'll just be Rumble,
oh,
YouTube, and Twitch.
and you keep cutting
I
out
think
on
Kick
us.
is on the way out.
Oh, your kick is dying.
So
I don't.
Spiffy
Another
just
bad
sent
gamble.
Spiffy sent a video. I guess it's Drake baby mama. She was supposed to be on a reality show.
Wait, what?
I guess she was supposed to be on a reality show.
Oh, you talking about
This is
Donnie's mom?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, she's already in a reality show. It's one Google away.
That's funny.
Yo.
Oh, that was good. That was good.
Oh, that's funny.
Yo,
That was
Huh?
good.
let's see what she talking about.
Said it's 6:23. It's over.
623. All right.
Most of the comments are going in on the racist white girl, including mine. Start at 6:23.
All right. Let me see if I can get it up here for y'all. Listen. I feel like he kept this baby mama thing like under wraps, like real good though.
Yeah, that's the one
Like,
thing I do commend him on, though. I know everybody he got a lot of hate for shit, but like, I
yeah,
feel like I
you
did the
don't hear
same thing
nothing,
about.
right?
Yeah,
Yo,
it's
is
very
Drake like?
curated.
You know how
Yes,
Miami Heat rumors
Yes.
never come out
They
of the
they they
Miami Heat?
took them checks and they had to sign them NDAs.
You know what?
Damn.
Yep, I believe that. I
Yeah,
100%
but
believe that. They definitely did that.
Did she admit to signing the NDA?
I listen.
probably.
Not
I,
this one.
I think we can guess
I
that.
think
She
I
probably,
think there's a lot of things that's in play right now. Ever since all this came out and put things in like the limelight, bro. I think if he got ghostwriters, I think they under some heavy ass contract now. You ain't
Oh,
gonna
they
hear shit
definitely are.
from you ain't gonna hear shit from
Shit.
them. Like I feel like there's a lot of things in the background going on right now that we ain't gonna see.
and I can't wait for 2025.
Well, yeah. With the Kendrick features, they said they were on. They could not reveal to their family members that they were on a song with Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, who's
They
that?
had an NDA before they got to
Oh
collab with
yeah, it
Kendrick.
was that and that Squabble Up video. They
Yeah,
didn't even
yeah,
know that it was a Kendrick video. They didn't know it was a Kendrick song. They was just there to shoot a video. They had, I guess they played a song in the background. They had like similar BPMs and stuff. So they was dancing to that, and they had a stand-in for Kendrick in the video. Well, in at the video shoot. So they didn't
right.
even know it was Kendrick nothing until
Nobody.
Yeah,
after
they
the
didn't
fact.
know. Which is
That's
That's
crazy
wild.
too.
crazy.
Could you imagine just pulling up to like doing a favor to the homie? Because I think that's what one of the artists that was on GNX said. He was like, "Yeah, I just did a favor to the homie type deal. Like he just told me to pull up, be part of his videos. So I was just showing some love." And then the fast 4 months later, and then boom, Squabble Up drop. You're like, "Holy shit, that'd be crazy."
Yeah.
You got. I know she
Yeah,
definitely
I'm
getting
so
a bag to stay quiet and not say nothing.
getting
Yeah,
them
I'm
some
saying it's
surprise.
oddly shaped.
Hold on, let me
One.
let me see what's going on with this. See what because I don't even remember what she looked like. But y'all should be
I
able
just know
to
she got a long nose.
y'all should be able to hear it in yo, y'all should be able to hear it in the Discord. So if y'all got audio going on in the background, y'all could lower it so it won't get feedback. Oh, hold on, I gotta make sure everybody can hear it outside of the Discord. All right, hold on. My bad. That's what I don't remember what she looked like, bro.
I remember what she looked like. I just don't know
I
what
just
her
know
voice
the
sounded like.
nose is crazy.
Yo, he keep going back on his nose.
Yeah,
Yo.
Yo, her nose looked crazy. Like it looked like the witches from like the old movies,
oh Lord,
except it's just not
like
green.
the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, it's
She
just
could
not
pull
green.
fly
That's it.
somebody.
Not the Wicked Witch of the West.
Literally.
I could do
All
pull-ups
right.
on that nose.
Here we go. Let me play this real quick. Let me see what's this about. All right.
Starting with the equipment.
Hi, so my name is Rose. I'm actually a French model. I'm 22 years old. I was actually born in Paris.
Oh, I know it's rough.
Yo, what are we watching?
That's the baby.
Well,
So wait, that's the baby mom?
Yo, that nose game is crazy.
That's her?
Uh,
Okay.
Probably one
this is
baby
baby
mama.
mama?
1,000.
That's
That
her,
nose
right?
game is crazy. Top tier.
Is
Yeah,
that
Yup,
that's
Is
it.
top
that
tier
her?
nose
okay?
game. Top
Seems
5 in
like
the game.
I just found Condo, like it's on
I
the
saw
11th
why
floor.
he
It's
was in
just
there
so
saying,
amazing. Like it's 10 minutes
"Are
away
you
from
sure it's
downtown.
mine?"
It's just so nice, so luxurious, everything.
Sounds good. Sounds good. That's what we want. Something real luxurious. Buy it.
What the
Really?
hold on, bro? NBA
What
player?
you
Yo,
gonna do with
what? That should
Oh
just
my
said
God.
that should just said NBA player. So she been wow. All right, so she been
I
like
can tell
looking
from the
for
voice that
looking
sounded
for the
like
bag.
Well,
Kyrie
no,
Irving.
it was a known thing in the industry. Like she was, you know what I'm saying?
Pass
She was
around.
one of them. She was
Oh
passed
damn.
around.
Yeah.
Shit.
That's why Rocky said what he said.
Damn. Oh yeah, that's
And he
right.
knew it too. And he knew it
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
He was sniping there right after him. Like literally
That's
legit
like
right
that's
after.
another reason why he felt like the baby wasn't his. He was trying to make it seem like it was like Rocky's or somebody else. No, nigga, you the only one that went up in there. You know
Yo.
what I mean?
Yo. So this who we got these kids out here relating to, huh? All right.
Yeah,
This the
Crazy work.
music they can relate to. That's crazy. Okay.
yeah. Falling in love and having babies with the
Grown
jump
man.
off. Yeah.
Grown man.
You
Grown
don't,
man.
you don't
Relating to this.
understand. You don't understand. Before Drake, I didn't know about the hots. I didn't know about the hots.
The huts.
I didn't know about the
The
hots.
huts.
All right.
Have I ever been involved with a married man before? I would say unfortunately yes. Because from the beginning I knew he was married.
What
We
year
talked
was
Hey,
about
this?
it.
like
Whatever year
weird
was she?
question.
I think she was
We were having
22.
fun and
So
there was
It
just
was
a really
still
good
like some
connection.
Hey,
early
Ooh,
weird
this
years.
is
question, y'all. Weird
February.
question. You think
Ass, ass,
my
ass,
bad?
ass,
You
ass.
get mad because that?
Now make that
Oh my
motherfucker
god.
hammer
For a
time.
living I'm actually a
Why in the
model.
world
Oh,
do
it's
they
Like I
have
auto.
said,
have
okay,
that
so
song?
wait. So
events.
so
This is
so
10
if
years ago.
so if that song was hot then when
10,
yeah,
12
you
years
said
ago. Yeah. Yep.
yeah.
Yeah.
So she like
Hey,
34 now.
Uh-huh.
yo, you think that she could? You think her nose blocks her from giving head or not?
Shut up, stupid.
Yo.
No, my
I don't
lord.
know. Shut up,
I
stupid.
do video shoots, photo shoots. I'm going to be
I
in
mean, it shouldn't.
magazines.
If you want to think about it logically.
Yeah, yeah, logically, there's no ass
When I
in
saw
that.
Sarah bleeding, I
Yeah,
was
because they didn't even
I
get to
just
look
got
at.
kind of fed
What the hell
up.
was that?
Some black bitch named Mary Jane wanted to like choke me out in the back room.
Mary Jane kind of snook her while she was.
All right. It looks like it goes into a different tangent there, but
Yeah.
okay. That All right.
Yo,
So
that
we know that she was this was
Cotton.
planned. Thotting and bopping. We know this was planned, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. So she
that
won.
nose game is loaded as fuck.
Oh yeah, she won for sure.
She
Yeah,
won.
she won.
So she won. She won the game. You know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Now he to her for
Damn, I
life.
should have started
W
Tyreek
Sophie.
this week.
W Sophie. She did
Yeah,
that.
that's a
She
W
did her
for
big
her.
one.
She
Hey,
definitely
speaking of W's, your boy made it again to the finals for another year of fantasy football. Clap it up for
Hey,
Team BBW.
No.
for team
No.
what?
No.
Yo.
Yo,
four five.
I'm in the finals in football fantasy. Come on, man. Show some
Yo.
love, man.
What?
If you hit your left at that, maybe, but
No.
no.
No love. He gets no love.
Yo.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
Yeah, we don't
My
know what
team
that
is
actually
crazy
was.
too.
Man, yo,
Shout out to
somebody
Lamar Jackson.
No. W
somebody
Sophie.
on the chat said, man, I really think Drake got a daughter out there now.
Well, I'm sure he does.
Yeah,
Like,
I've
Yo.
he
been told
does,
y'all.
though.
I've been told y'all that CLB album cover hit different.
Mm,
No, that
yeah.
CLB album is my cousin. Trust, one of them is my cousin.
Crazy.
I'm gonna tell you how I know that he does, because there was an article out in 2015 about him having a
Yeah.
daughter. It's like I don't understand why people don't know this. Like, this was all in the tabloids, but it got cleaned up after that.
Yeah, but do you know what the worst part would be if this came out for him? It's like that's bad. Like let's say it actually came out that it was true. He was lying this whole time. That's bad, bro. You know
It's
how
even
people,
worse
that's bad.
because you lied.
Because you lied, but not just you lied. This your second time lying.
Mm-hmm.
Because remember, they tried to hide
You
it
gonna
with
like
the
those baby mamas, ain't you?
yo. That would be bad for him, bro. Like, I don't know.
It's gonna make me
And
go
then
play
think about
Instagram
this.
10 times harder.
I want you. And you know what's even crazier? just think if it's like what they said, it's a Haitian baby mom, and the baby is darker, it's gonna look even worse. So all the stuff he was talking about on Family Matters gonna look even stupid.
Yeah. Like it already is stupid, that track. I like, especially the Kendrick just opened his mouth. Somebody go hit him a Grammy right now. Uh, what was it? He had the Big D line. And there's only Big D in his video proof, and then he went directly after that line to our two light
Talking
skinned
talk
kids
about
who playing the
kids.
park for each other.
Mhm.
That
Wouldn't
was
that be cool?
nasty.
But
Yo.
the fact that he went from talking to his junk straight to kids in the very next line is like, oh, yeah, it's just a lot of stuff he's said down through the years. It just shows you the
Filthy.
type of timing he's on. Because
Man, the dude,
he's the most truthful when he's talking in his music,
yep,
and that's what's gonna
I
be
was just
fucked
gonna
up.
say that. This way,
Drake just opened his pants. Someone gonna
No,
hand him a child right
no,
now.
no, no, no.
no,
We're
no,
not doing that.
Yeah, yeah. Listen,
absolutely not.
Drake just opened his pants. Someone gonna hand him a
No,
child right now.
Mm-mm.
go to bed.
Where's the
No,
daughter at?
Hey,
Cause I'm trying to
Cracker,
I'm
put
can
some
gonna
shit
mute
you
in
have
you.
the
the
house.
power to mute him?
I'm gonna mute you, sir. Don't.
yeah,
Yeah,
that was kind of wild.
Yo, that's wild. I don't know.
Listen,
That's unfortunate for
that
him,
was
but listen, he got the money. I mean, obviously he could pay his way to make it make sense, you know. But I'm glad he actually,
But I,
taking care of his son. That's a good thing, right?
you know something that's crazy though.
it's been a
I
minute since
think he's gonna end up getting. I think he
he
gonna
threw
end up
the new
getting
one in
drained.
the club.
Getting drained.
Money.
Uh,
well, he was complaining
Like
about
I'm
money on the live.
was he?
like I'm telling you, yes, he's gonna get drained. And
What he
that
complain
that
about?
thing,
Hey, what he
I can't
said?
remember that part.
Supposedly
What
he
he said
wasn't
about money?
supposed to pay fully for the giveaway. Eddie was supposed
Oh
to help
yeah,
too. Eddie, the owner of Kick, and then he said
oh
that
yeah,
he lost $4 million in gambling.
yeah. So
But
he's
Eddie
not
came
as
out like on
he's
the
not as wealthy
PR
as he says.
and said it was a lie. And then Fear Buck, which is the YouTube channel, he's like, "Well, can you confirm these texts?" And he was like, "No, no, bro, trust."
Yeah, that
Who
boy
said?
cooked.
Who said? Nah, 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 bro. Trust. Who said that?
That's what the Eddie guy said. The Kick dude,
For the
the owner of
CEO.
Kick.
Yeah, that dude
Okay.
cooked, bro.
Yeah, that's what he's supposed to say.
Insane. What? Yo,
So
what a wild year,
Huh?
dog. this
Mm-hmm.
year, this year is pretty crazy.
Next
I ain't gonna
year's
lie.
gonna be great.
You know what? I think so
Yeah.
too.
mhm,
I think they think everything is like cool, calm, and over. But I think next
Uh-uh.
year, if things don't go the way he wants them to go, I think he's gonna fully spiral. Like he gonna really like
no,
lose
I
it.
think I'm telling you,
Oh, next year is his
this
year
next
in
year
a
is
worse
gonna
way.
be even worse. It's gonna be even worse.
His
That's
whole
Like it's
shit's
wild.
gonna
gonna
look.
go down next year.
The whole embassy thing and all that. Yeah, it's over.
Yeah. So
Why?
like, there's a
So
lot of
what?
stuff.
What makes
There's a
y'all
lot of
feel
stuff.
that way though?
But I mean, I can tell you right now, when I see certain behaviors, bro, I can tell this about to be over. Like I've seen people spiral like this before, not in this capacity, but it's like, yeah, it's over. Y'all gotta remember, I had to do like pay attention to people body language a lot for a living, so it's like I can see it all over him.
Yeah.
I can see he is not doing as well as he want everybody to think he is.
Yeah,
It's
that's
written all over your face. Face it.
And the info that's
What did
already
you
out
just
there
say
about
about
him.
all over their face? What all over their what?
I was just singing a song. It's written all over your
Oh yeah,
face.
that's what
You don't have to say a
Oh.
Jira
word.
just said. The court thing is in January, so yeah, they got something in
Yeah.
January, right?
That's gonna be the only
Yeah,
thing.
cause
Hmm
They pushed it back.
Damn.
The influence
Damn. Top of the year rollout already getting fucked up. Like,
Yeah, top of the
Yo,
morning.
that rollout gonna be crazy. I just had to sue my
yo,
crew.
start the year off with a lawsuit, bro. Like, you suing money?
Started from the
That,
bottom, now we here. Started from the
You
bottom,
know,
now it's
and you know,
yeah.
UNC
And if
fucking
you
you
want
know,
to be
you know what?
technical, that headshot for the year ain't over with because it ain't fully been a year yet. Because when did Euphoria come out? April 30th.
Yeah.
Uh,
He said,
you
But
know,
I think it does. I think it tells it because it's like
Hey,
that's out
hey,
for the
someone is
year.
singing my version of
no.
Family Matters.
Mm-mm.
Drake just unzip his pants. Someone go get him
Hey,
a
hey, hey,
daughter right
hey,
now.
hey.
Yo!
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to Hunter Ramirez in the chat. You is a
nah, y'all
real
can keep that joke.
MVP. You understand the type
Nah,
of
y'all
shit
can
I
keep
talk
that one.
about. You do
y'all,
understand.
y'all over here on y'all diddler type shit. I don't like
Bam.
that.
Type of
Drake
shit I
just
Going
I
off
opened his
wouldn't
leading.
pants.
understand.
Someone gonna hand him a Grammy right now. I mean, someone gonna hand him a daughter right now.
Oh no,
Where your
no,
daughter at?
no,
Because I want to
no,
talk to the man
no,
in the house.
no, Aunt. We're not doing that.
Yeah.
You already
No,
did it.
Hell no.
Yup.
stop. I don't like it. Stop.
I ain't like
It's
you.
coming now.
Get some help.
Hey,
Stop it.
nah,
Get some
man.
help.
Hey, bro,
That
they gonna
song that
start
I
calling you.
created is gonna be a
Alright, bro,
hit.
they gonna start calling you Andrew Schultz in the chat.
From God.
Why
Mm.
would they call me Andrew Schultz?
Ha ha.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because
Nah,
all
bro.
that
Hey, I
bacon
know how to
swollen.
make a joke. I know how to make a joke. I can make it funny.
That's true.
I don't need to. I don't need to rely on calling people woke and getting mad over people not laughing at my jokes. I'm good.
Man, that
I'm
dude got
glad
hoes,
he.
man.
I'm glad he shut the hell up though. I was sick of him. I
No,
was
he
sick of
didn't.
him still. He did it. I was. I.
You
He
just
did
What?
it. He
you
just had to
the
move
only
on the
thing is
topic because people are. I think Charlamagne was like,
they're
"Bro, can you
ignoring
please
him.
move on?" I
I
Yeah.
think
would say
Charlamagne
people
was
he
like,
just
"Please
hate
move
the
on,
ether at
bro."
this point.
Did y'all
Oh,
see?
say what?
Did y'all see deleted cook the fuck out of West Dirt today?
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
What?
he
Huh?
What?
did.
Did you see my comment? I'm famous now.
Wait, who deleted what?
On What's the Dirt?
Deleted the YouTuber.
Yeah, I did a reaction video to. I ain't put it up yet, but I saw autonomous comment was in there.
What?
I bet you did an edit
Hey,
for it and everything.
hey, we up.
Yeah, because I was watching. I was like, damn, look at that shit. I was like, look at autonomous, yo, out in these YouTube streets, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, the way academics try to cover my comment though is crazy. I'm like, yo, you are a dirtbag. You're
Duh.
a weasel.
Academics.
Yo,
I kind of
he
figured.
cooked the shit out of academics before that though.
2025 is gonna be rough for him too.
Oh no, because I was watching the top fives stream yesterday when What's the Dirt like commented on it. I had to feel. I was like, bro, I can't wait. I know Dewey is gonna fucking respond to that. Ain't no way.
Yeah,
I think what he doesn't realize is that his pivot is not gonna work because the Drake fans saw that the 616 in LA because he's trying to get people in the middle.
Yeah, I thought 616 Ellie done What's the Dirt was great. See, yeah, that's what actually made me a fan until you start doing that function right after that.
yeah.
You got some good points. Man. I didn't really like think about selling kind of like.
I saw who I was watching. I think it was My Humble Opinion.
Deleted.
He was talking My Humble Opinion. Another guy who makes
Yeah.
content. Good dude.
I watch his
I watch
content.
some of his stuff too. I saw him talking about the whole lawyer thing with the not the lawyer, the publicist team that Drake got. Did you
Oh
see
yeah,
that?
And
that
it's
was
the same
wild,
one
bro. That was
that's
wild.
Yeah.
it's
And he
the
said it was
same
the
one that's
same.
with that's doing that's getting sued right now from that Blake Lively
Hmm.
situation. And that
Yeah, that's the
same
one I said in the
publicist
chat.
company is the same one that they do Drake, whoever Blake Lively suing, and Johnny Depp.
Oh, Well, he hit the one with
Yeah.
Johnny Depp though. He got that one through.
Yeah, so that's interesting.
Right.
you
Yeah, that's very interesting,
know.
especially when you see how they push the net, like how they actually flood social media with narratives.
Hmm.
It's like, and that's why when people was talking about like Kendrick is the the industry darling, I'm like, where, bro? Like, do you remember the beginning of this battle? Like it was insane. It was like
Everybody
the
was
Right.
whole. It was like everybody was against Kendrick, and it was like, what the fuck is going on right now? Y'all act like this nigga is new. This dude
right.
been in the game for just a little less than Drake, and he has more awards than Drake.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Less
The narrative
albums.
one that really confused me. I'm like, y'all act like this nigga it just came out like 2 years ago. Like he don't have good Kid, Mad City. Like he didn't win a Pulitzer Award for a damn. Like what are we talking about right now? Just
You
because
know
you
what it is.
don't mean nobody else does.
I'll tell you what it is. I know what it is. The way they see it is because since Jay-Z likes him, they view Jay-Z the.
Now this is
That's
before
how
we knew
Drake
about
fans
the
been
football.
viewing. They feel like Jay-Z has blocked Drake, Lil Wayne, and Nicki Minaj for years,
And this is before
and
we knew
that's
about.
Who
why,
blocked Drake?
Yeah,
huh?
who got
Huh?
Drake monster 15 years
Now this
ago?
is before
I
we knew about.
that whole point, because it's like, who blocked Drake?
Nobody
That's what
blocked
they
Drake from
think.
nothing.
They believe that hey, he's had roadblocks for Drake because Nicki cries about it all the time. So they think because Jay Z is they don't understand. You gotta remember these people didn't really grow up with Jay Z. Some of them, so they don't understand how Jay Z got popular per se. They don't understand and they don't get it. So they think that it was just an industry push. Academics has kind of run the narrative that he was abusing bundles during 444 and stuff like that. So that doesn't help
Some
either.
stuff they some stuff that they wouldn't remember or would even know. So it's like a lot of things that I started to realize too about like Drake's camp. They talk about things that the younger people wouldn't even know what they're talking about.
And they do it on purpose, they do. That's what you saying.
It's like, bro, what do you and we will remember it, which is the reason why all these people are pushing them back on academics and all these other people, is because we remember this stuff. The people that Drake trying to cater to, they wasn't even old enough to understand what's going on. And just think about this, Aiden Ross. What was he into before he started streaming?
Well, he had rappers
How
all
old
over his
how
stage.
old
That's
is
Because
a
Aiden?
that's
he
a
always
good
have
question.
rappers. All the rappers
How
he
old is
had though
Aiden?
were kind of like Drake's. Were kind of like the Drakes, to be fair.
Aiden is
So
in
it
his
would make
20s.
sense. This is how I see it. The
Yeah, but
people that hate hip hop this year is because they don't like the fact that their side of hip hop hasn't been represented. Because Fat Joe said this is the worst year of hip hop,
Yeah,
2024. He said this is the worst year, right?
yeah. Guys,
So
been on the beige boy.
a lot of these people are upset. A lot of these people are upset that things didn't go their way. If you're in Drake's side, or not even in Drake's side, if you're on that side of the aisle, you're gonna think this is the worst year
Yeah,
ever. This is the trash because my music isn't being represented. And I think a lot of these people also profited from it. A lot of these people profited from that for years. Aiden Ross has profited from those kind of rappers for years.
yeah. Like who's that artist? It was an artist that said, "Man, the industry is going to shit. You know, there's nobody to copy off of anymore." And he was throwing shots
That
at
was
the
open Eagle Mike.
yeah, yeah. So yeah, like they basically said that like what we felt the
Oh,
same.
that was Hitmaker, aka Young Berg. He said that.
He said
No, no,
it's
no.
nobody to copy
Open
from.
Eagle Mike said the same thing in Culture United.
Saying that dumb shit. But yeah, that was like it was basically yeah. So folks like he basically said the quiet part out loud. What we've been feeling.
Oh, you're
Y'all are
talking
just
about. Oh, I got what you're saying
copycat.
now.
You said what?
Oh wait, I got it confused because that Open Eagle Mike was talking about how they're probably upset because you just can't copy a Kendrick Lamar. This is an artist you can't copy. Just can't
Oh, no, I
take
was
like his
I
sound
think
and
the word
copy it.
was upset because you can't copy. I think Chopper got it right.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
no, talk.
I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
Young Berg said that. Mhm.
I forgot that he did say that shit. Hey, you can't copy. We can't copy off of no one. That Drake and Kendrick ruined everything. Well,
Yeah.
well, bro, I didn't know there was a blueprint for that is the four is so weird to me.
That
Like that
means that
formulation is
you
crazy.
have lost your creativity, sir.
Mm-hmm.
You got
Done done.
lazy.
That's the side that they
you
have no creativity. That's
you've
why
been
Elder
doing the
Wilson
easy way for so long. You don't know how to get out the mud no more. You don't know how to dig
exactly.
in the crates no more and come up
No,
with some
all
shit.
you gotta do this. You know that
Y'all
I'm
got
hard on my
crates?
10, and you know that I'm really a friend. I don't talk
I have
about nothing
crates.
but Zen, and I know I couldn't pretend. I got my ice
Yeah,
on
that's
Zens, and I got on my flow and my Zen. You know that it's never gonna end. I kill you and kill your
Hmm?
friend.
I was
That's what you
just
gotta do.
listening.
What?
That's what you gotta do. That's it.
It sounds like Ice Spice. I was just listening to an Ice Spice on the radar freestyle. It's like she lost her ass and just went all war.
Yo, I don't even
Just
know what
ass.
that was
Look,
about.
She was
Like,
speaking of Ice Spice, she looked really
Y'all
sick.
saw it?
yeah,
I
she ain't
didn't.
looking.
And I
She,
immediately kept scrolling. I ain't watching nothing. There's nothing part of hip hop about it.
Nah, man. Let's be honest. You ain't watching for a different reason, bro. Keep it a bean.
Let's keep it a
Don't
bean.
lie to us, man.
I think you was watching it because you couldn't see no ass. You're just trying to
Nah,
tell us what you was thinking.
I think you used
Well,
to
I'll
watch
say
it
it
for a
for
different
you.
reason, bro.
I know you too scared to say it, so I'll say it for you. You just didn't see her shake that ass. That's why you was watching. You
Yeah,
was
yeah.
way
Look
too
how he tried
cool.
to flip it on me. Look how he tried to flip it, but he saw it on his
Nobody
analytics.
said anything about that bitch until you
He
brought
found
her
it
up.
on his
You even did
analytics,
her
bro.
song for her. You saw how clean you did
No,
it? It's like you
yo,
wrote it
because
for her or something.
dude, I'm a beast with I understand New York drill. Like I'm a New York drill rapper. Trust.
Now Florida ain't in you no more.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
can't be
I'm not from
asking for
Florida. I'm from New York, man.
yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my lord.
You can't be asking for him. You got to pick one of
and
the
you got
two.
to, you know what I do it.
lazy.
I shoot my
What
shot
the
past you
hell
in.
is this profile pic? Pink 8 Starburst.
Y'all know something that's crazy? Y'all want to know something
Yeah,
that's insane?
that's
The,
spiffy.
Yeah, spiffy.
Who was saying
Spiffy.
something?
like, so, so if y'all think about it, if y'all really, really think about it, the music that these kids today listen to is stuff we made fun of. It was mean rap for us.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but that's kind of the problem is we kind of like push them to the side. That's why we're here with like people just copying each other and making terrible music. I do blame the old heads for
No,
that one.
no, 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 no.
Nah, I
I
gotta
don't
blame the
think
old heads, bro.
I don't think they gatekept part of it.
Well, we can't really say
Yeah,
too
but
much
that
because we
problem
had the
is that
ringtone era.
the
Oh
problem
yeah,
Oh
is that
God.
hey,
it's
to
like
be
they were.
fair, she is correct. I take that in that statement. She is
Yep.
correct.
The
Hey, the
Snap
ringtone
music
problem
era?
and
is
all that
when
stuff.
these kids were getting
We
clowned.
had the whole
Damn.
ringtone
The
era.
snap music?
Yeah,
Crazy.
yeah, snap music.
Hey,
I
Snap
remember
hey,
music
those
was
here's the
wild.
ringtones.
thing.
Thing is, do
Well,
stuff.
well, see,
Yeah,
I'll
it's
say
over.
this. Wait, I'm going to defend snap music. Hold up.
I knew you was going to defend snap music. I was
Well,
like,
no, I'm just defending it because like there's always been a dance slash party element in hip
I was
hop.
just
It's room
I
for
was just gonna say that.
everything.
Yeah.
I
It's
was
you
just
just
gonna
it
remember
say that.
is.
Parties
that
when
used
It's
to
they
be
was
okay.
like the number one.
that used
Now
to be
that I
the
think
cheat
Yeah,
about it.
code.
it's
That
just
used to be the cheat code.
yeah,
Add a dance to your song and the shit
hmm
gonna go crazy.
yeah, yeah. It's just the
I think it
industry
was more.
decided to
I think
flip
that
and
it.
push that.
Like there's
Yeah,
a
Yeah,
variety.
that was definitely the
that's what I
stuff
was
for
about to
that
say.
one. Let's take that lefty taffy. That lefty taffy.
Here's
Yeah,
my
that shit
thing,
was
and
hard,
why
bro.
Hey,
I
That
Pop,
what you
lock,
blame
and
talking
oh
drop
about?
it.
God,
Pop lock and
I
drop it was
blame the
hard
old heads.
though. I'm not
pop,
gonna
lock,
hold
and
you
drop
niggas.
it. Pop, lock, and drop it.
Here's
Who
why
was that
I
crime
blame some
mob
of
song?
the old heads, and
Look,
everyone can
if
get
you
upset.
book,
Oh,
No,
A
the
lot of these
rock
people
hips.
were getting antagonized.
oh, I like
A
the way
lot of
she
these
rock
kids,
her hips and
okay.
sway.
It's
huh?
Okay.
clean.
Yeah, yeah,
A lot of these people
yeah.
were getting like
That's my
antagonized.
childhood right there. It was hard. That was
You
fire.
feel me? Oh, my bad. My bad. A lot of these people were getting antagonized, but like they didn't know about some of these people just genuinely because they weren't taught from their parents about the Nas's, about the Pox, about the about that style, the more authentic traditional hip hop, right? And then they went to attack these people in 2016, and I'm like, how are you gonna blame them when you didn't give them the foresight to
Jermaine
listen to
Cole.
these things?
I just say J.
Oh,
Cole was a victim of that.
Jermaine.
Part of that.
Oh, he was one of them too. I'm glad that you made it at your mama house. I hope that you can buy your own mama house. I see your new mice and your lit phone. I ain't gonna lie, though. That diss on Lil Pump was hard, but still, he was a problem too.
I ain't gonna even lie though. Like I listened to KOD and
It does
I
not age
listened
very
to it
well.
once and I didn't listen to it again.
It aged worse than when I remember it. I remember being in Grab Bash and being like, "Yo, this shit is hard," and then I went back on it again. I was like, it didn't age as well as I remember. Like to me, the off season is a much better version of KO. I mean, it's not KOD version, but you get my point. So much better.
That was more like
Ages
his
much better.
yeah, now off season was good. I liked off season.
Off season
But
was fire.
KOD, the only song on KOD that I actually was listening to because I liked the beat was ATM.
No, wait. Someone in the
I
chat
do like
said
that song.
Jid is a copy of Kendrick. How is he a copy of Kendrick? Jid and Kendrick sound completely different. Wait,
Yeah,
what?
he talking about the subject matter.
Oh, the subject. I think he's talking about the voice. But I mean,
No,
they
no,
just have to be able to voice it.
he talking about subject matters. He's actually making sense because when I think even with the off season, the subject matter was kind of the same
No,
as
he's
Damn.
saying Jid sounds is a copy of Kendrick.
Oh no, they sound different.
I was about to say, yo, I don't think there's an artist with Jid's flow in the game right now.
Yeah,
He rap fast and make it sound
Jid got a
good.
nice Jid
Yeah,
got a
he's one of those people that
nice
can rap
style.
fast and make it sound. Which okay, I guess Kendrick does rap fast too, but you know what I mean. It's very literally like his name says. It's just very jittery. Just
Y'all listen.
it's all over the place.
Y'all listen. I heard I found this dude the other day. Y'all listen to Kenny Mason?
I've
What
heard
about
his
him?
name before. I've never listened
I
to him
heard his
though.
name before too.
Yeah, the name sound familiar.
His music kind of dope too. If y'all want to listen to something new, he got some dope music.
Kenny Mason.
Kenny Mason.
I don't think he would have pressed it if he didn't.
No, I've heard. I haven't fully listened to him as much though.
Yeah, I
I've
think the
heard songs
song
though.
I found on him that I've been listening was Shell. I think is the one that I first started listening to, but he got some dope cuts.
Somebody in the chat mentioned Logic. Is Logic what is Drake a more urban version of him?
Out of here with
What?
that Logic.
What type of what? Wait, what?
The Logic, you know how he at first in his career he was whining about being biracial and all that.
Oh yeah,
No,
No, that doesn't make no
no.
sense. They're not even similar at all.
I'm not talking about the music.
Yes, you don't care. Just say no, nigga. It's not that serious. Just say no.
Bro, I'm just saying. Yeah, I
That's
just
it.
said no.
Just nip niggas out
Do I
the
have to say?
bud, my
Do I have to
nigga.
dumb it down for
Damn. Shit, all you gotta say is no, nigga. The logic doesn't, and that's it, and that's all. He
No, they're
understands,
not
but he just
similar. I
asked.
mean,
Is
even now,
Logic
like he's
even
not
make?
even
I don't
trying
remember the
about.
last thing Logic is he even doing anything at this point. That's like I can't
Yeah, he
remember the
said
last time.
he's gonna
I
do
don't know.
trap music. He said he's gonna
Yeah,
do
he be
whatever's
streaming
trendy.
if I remember. Last time I remembered.
Yeah, he
No, he
said he
became a
wanted to
meme
do something
rapper.
with Playboy Cardi or some shit like that. I don't remember. He
No,
said
he
he
wants
wanted.
to
He
take
was saying.
Playboy
He
Cardi
said
sound.
he said he want to do what Playboy Cardi does. Yeah, that's what it was.
He turned a lot of people off with his whining in his early stages of his career too.
No, you know what's
Yeah,
I'm
like he just sucks.
he
biracial.
definitely did.
He's a shitty ass rapper. Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. The way some people feel about Drake in this chat, I feel about Logic way more. I hate Logic. He should like just be gone on this planet. I'd be fine.
Damn.
I do not like that guy. I hate him.
Sheesh,
When
bro.
I
someone talk
stand by
like
the side.
that,
Yo, I hate
over a
Logic.
rapper you don't
That's
even
rough.
know? Come on,
And
bro.
I hate his old fan base. His old fan base was cringe as fuck. I remember 20
This nigga still hurt over something that
my
happened 10
own
years
fucking
ago.
business. I'm minding my own business, and here comes a guy like, "What you listening to, man? What you listening to, Ant?" Oh, I'm really liking this album from Kanye, bro. Kanye sucks. Logic is better. I'm like, bro. I'm like, who? I'm like, who? Logic.
Ain't
I go
never good.
listen, and all I hear is, "Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my god!" I'm like, bro, please don't ever compare this. Yo, that's his hook. I swear to God. Search it
It is
up.
possible
Super
for fan
Mario
bases to
World.
make you hate the artist, though.
Huh? Cause he's ass. I
You
don't want
know,
to be alive. I don't want to be alive. I just want to die today. Who can relate? Well, that's so disrespectful.
Well, I
That is
mean
disrespectful as fuck.
that song was a message though. That was like a little more than just
Yo,
that.
imagine telling people that are suicidal who can relate. Who?
Yeah, that
Like
song.
what?
A lot, nigga.
That is wild.
Yeah, but the message
I'll
behind
stand.
it was awareness for people going through that though.
Look,
That's
it's similar to
gimmicky. It was
Charleston White. He
gimmicky.
could have a bunch of good messages, but in those good messages, it's covered in shit. His song is
I don't
covered in
think that
shit.
song was doomed.
Like
Maybe his
I'm
album
concerned
may
about
have
how
been
many
shit,
people were
but that song alone probably was doomed.
Yo, I've never heard one good Logic song in my life.
I
Like,
think
well,
that's
I get not liking Logic. I don't like Logic either, but you sound like you hate Logic. Like, and
No,
I, and,
no,
I hate
and I'm
Logic.
trying
Yeah,
to figure
I
out
said
why.
I said I'm a hater.
Oh,
I'll say I'm the
Right,
biggest
right.
hater.
And I was trying to figure out why. And then once you said, "Oh boy, this Kanye," I was like, "Okay, it all made sense."
No. His fan base annoys
Kanye
me
too.
too.
It means to get you like that.
His fan base annoys me because his fan base be acting. They're like people who don't like hip hop, but they want to sound like they like hip hop. So they think because they listen to that they think that's real hip hop. Like, no, bro, I don't
That's
listen to that
equivalent
shit,
to
bro.
niggas like Eminem. They say they're a fan of hip hop, and then they be like, "What's your favorite
Yo,
rapper out of
Eminem
the
fans are the
Eminem
same
joint?"
thing. I just like
And then they
Eminem,
be
so it's
like,
different.
"Eminem, Dr. Dre, and 50 Cent." I'm like, "But Dr. Dre is just a producer. Why would you put him as your favorite MC? The nigga don't even write his own bars. Like, they don't
Yeah.
understand the difference. They just like what's in Eminem's camp, and that's
They
just
like what
it.
sound good.
Yeah, that's just it. It's just the camp. They don't give a fuck about anything else. That's not hip hop. That's just you liking Eminem. That's like you saying you swear up and down your D12 fan. Nigga, they only had one album. You never give a fuck about D12.
Yo, they
Stop
also
it.
like
You don't even
Hobson. I'm
buy
like,
their own
bro,
single
if you
shit.
don't shut your fucking bitch ass up, bro, talking about you like hip hop and you like these rappers that constantly insult hip hop every day and call it. They say that their shit is real rap. This is real
Well,
rap. Now,
one
Logic, when you think
a
about it,
highlight.
Logic created Todd McDonald. He created Todd McDonald.
Damn.
Logic is the reason why Todd McDonald and Ben Shapiro are rappers
But
now.
Logic
I
got
doubt that.
bars though.
Thank them for everything.
No,
Not Ben Shapiro, not
um,
rapping. That's crazy.
a highlight that dude Tommy Richmond saying he's not hip hop, then
So I
submitting
don't
a
blame
song
them
to the
on
hip hop
Logic. I
Grammy
blame them
and then not
on
get nominated.
Eminem.
Yo, I blame it on Logic. I hate Logic, so
Yeah,
I need a reason to say
Yeah, because you
I
hate them.
didn't even realize all these people drop projects. Y'all remember Tink? Y'all like Tink?
I remember some of her
Hey?
stuff.
She was supposed to be like big.
She
I don't know
was
what
in
happened to her.
Timberland. Timberland happened. That's what
Oh
happened.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're right. Damn.
Yeah.
Timberland
Hey,
happened. That sucks
hey,
though
I'm gonna be
because she was
honest with
supposed to
you.
be
Timberland
like
do
next
that.
up.
What did Timberland do? He didn't piece her
No,
She
shit.
probably
because
would
she
have been
was
better
fired.
doing. She
Yeah,
probably
she
would have been
was
better.
like she could sing and rap, right? That was her thing, right?
Missy
Yeah, that
probably
was
would
her
have
Timberland took
done
him
okay.
her
on the
career
drop.
better than Timbaland though.
You said well who?
Missy,
Oh yeah. She was working with Missy, right?
I think it was mostly Timbaland though.
Well, no, it
Timberland?
was
Oh,
she was Timberland's artist.
damn.
So
Timberland
yeah.
fucked it up. I ain't even notice all these people drop. Yeah.
Missy Elliott is hard, bro. That shit made me want to go listen to one of her albums, just talking about her
Yeah.
every time.
See, and this is the thing. For the people that are saying I'm taking it too far with Logic, you have people like Missy Elliott that rap and make good music. What good music has Logic made besides "I've been driven, killing the feeling, ain't nobody really got it, nobody could
Go
do
listen
feeling
to
it."
his album, hater.
Yo, I don't give a fuck. I'll stand by this. Logic is the worst rapper of all time. And people like him, I'm glad he don't make no music no more.
The worst rapper of all
Keep
time.
doing hip
Crazy.
hop.
Of all time?
I'm a
Did
hater. I don't
y'all
give
Of
a
all
fuck.
time?
did y'all listen to the Snoop Dogg and
Nah, I
Dr.
put
Dre project?
No.
Only some
It
of
was
it, not
all
all of
right.
it.
Oh,
No.
I
Kind of disappointing.
don't know. I tried. I think I gotta be in the mindset. Man. I tried to listen
Yeah.
to it. And
Bro,
If
what's
I
up with
can
your
be
voice?
honest, I'm not interested in Snoop rapping since like Sensual Eruption or whatever it was.
Oh,
Like
Oh, you said you
2007.
lost the judgment?
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah, that's a throwback right there.
I heard good things. I heard good things about the album though. So would you
You
and
did?
Dr. Dre
Okay.
being behind it, making a comeback is fucking exciting. I got nothing but support for it. And plus it's the West Coast, so what
Yeah.
I look like going against my own peoples. I'm good.
Yeah.
It was all right.
super
It
good.
wasn't.
I saw
It
a lot of
wasn't.
reviews. I saw
It
that.
was
I
kind of
still need to
disappointing. I'm
listen
gonna
to
be
Ice
honest.
Cube
What do
shit.
y'all
I
for
still
y'all
need to
that
listen
listen
to
to
him.
it? What did y'all think? Y'all think they tried? Did they try to capture a new sound, or they kind of kept it? Did it sound like old school, like
It's just trying
Snoop?
to.
No,
They
it
try to.
captured theirs. It captured what their moment is.
Their
And
moment. Okay.
yeah, I heard 5 songs and they're not bad. They're really not. Like, and I mean that for real, for real. Like, it sounds like 50-year-old rap. I can't even compare it. Like, that's just
Gotcha.
what it is. When you listen to it, I'm gonna just say this though. Just listen to it, acting like this is legit the newest shit you ever heard. That's really what it is. Because Dr. Dre ain't gonna give you no straight out of Compton, the chronic doggy style ass beats. That's not G Funk no more, nigga. You know? He
Yeah.
knows how to elevate it to where it just sounds like music, and that's it. He didn't handicap himself, and that's what I like. He kept it what it was supposed to be.
It
Yeah,
seems like
I'm the
I really
opposite of.
had this thing and I was fucking with it. 'Cause I don't know. I think I was gonna sit down and actually buy it.
It was not. It was kind of like it wasn't there. I mean, they're older artists. You know, it's not fair to. I don't know. I feel like it's a harsh critique for me to be like it was disappointing. But I mean, they are older and they haven't rapped in a minute, so it's not fair for me to like give them like. I just feel like it's
Eminem
not
is on
fair
the
for me to say.
album. Method Man is on the album. I think Redman is on the album. Oh, Redman
Yeah,
dropped
on
an
the album
album.
being a hater.
Redman dropped an album
Oh, he
on
did.
Christmas Eve. Yeah, I'm finna listen to that. I know my little brother probably already did, but I'm definitely listening. Redman is my top 3 rappers, so it don't change anything. Is Big L, Ghost, then Red. That's just how I see it.
Wait, I got one. I got one for y'all. How many of y'all listening? How many of y'all already listened to the Fat Joe album? I ain't know that dropped.
I didn't know
Hey,
that
bro,
dropped.
I'm
That
good.
No,
sounds
I'm
was
good,
I
good.
knew
man.
it. I knew it dropped,
I'm good.
but I
At who?
remember. No, no, it
That was
came
funny.
out when right when he said that stupid shit about the FBA.
Mm.
Hey, for the people that
Not
like
listening
Fat
to
Joe,
me.
like, what did Fat Joe do that makes him a legend?
You
Can
ain't
I
gonna
please
find
get a
Fat Joe
nobody
clear
got some
that
Give
say
bangers,
us,
nothing
man.
give us a big
bad about
pun.
Fat
That was
Joe.
it.
Not even not bangers like where you're like listening and you're hoping that this shit get played in the club. Fat Joe could actually rap. Flo
Yeah.
Joe is really hard. His jealous. My favorite album really is his Jealous One's
Jealous
Envy.
one's
That
envy.
shit is
But Fat
that
Joe is
one is
just he
hard. That one
lies
dropped
so
to what
much.
like 95. That's and then he had Punisher on that album too. When Punisher was just coming up, he put him on his album. Nah, nigga, no, dead ass. Fat Joe got some shit. I like his digging in the crates type sound that he got on there because the sample that he got with KRS-One on there is fire. And I like KRS-One a lot, so it's like
So it
it's
sounds like
nigga,
he needs
Joe
he
got
needs
some shit,
rappers to
yo.
carry him. Sounds
And the
like he
only
need to
thing that changed up
get
for
carried a
Joe
lot.
that I like that he did was he got with the flow for the early 2000s. Make club banger music, and he fucking found his niche, and he did it. He
But how
fucking
many hits
perfected it.
does he really have? Like he only has like 2,
I don't
right?
know, and I don't care. I'm here for hip hop, not for hits. So you asking the wrong nigga. You got to go to Google for that.
Yeah, because here's the thing: if you make club banger music, I never hear Fat Joe in the club, man. I don't hear no Fat Joe in the club.
Wait,
Yo,
ever or
I
you
go to the
talking
club.
about
Last
now recently?
No, last time I heard Fat Joe in
Cause
the club was
lean back was in the club. But you know
That's
what
20
song?
years ago.
You know what song I
I thought it
hated
was
to hear Fat Joe? I hated hearing fucking All the Way Up in the club.
All the
That
way
shit,
up. Ah,
I
I knew
fucking
it.
hate that song, bruh. Every time I
I'm
hear that
all the
shit when
way
I'm
All the
up.
out,
way
that
up.
shit gets
Nothing
on my
can stop me.
nerves, bro. Like no
So you
shade,
Yo,
heard
that's
I
the
fucking
just
particular noise
hate
fire.
that
of
shit.
It's fire, Crody. It's
You said
fire,
what?
Crody.
Who?
no.
It's fire, Crody.
Fire? Who you talking about?
He talking
That
about the
Fat
all
Joe
the
song is fire, Crody.
way up.
Yo,
Yes,
You know how
Crody.
to irritate Zoe? Just play that song.
bro, that shit get. I hate that song. Oh my gosh, bro.
All the way up.
Yes,
That
indeed.
should sound like
Nothing
a
can
Drake
stop
beat.
me.
I'm not
All
gonna
the
hold
way
you.
up.
Yo, I just never
It does,
understand because
nigga.
I'm like, I
It sounds
just
like
feel
a
like,
Drake beat. It sounds like a whole Drake beat. That
yo, take
sound like
out
if you
Big
put
Pun.
Drake on
What is
there.
Fat
Okay,
Joe?
okay. Head ass, nigga. It would have been over, nigga.
Hey, take out Big Pun. What is Fat Joe?
Fat Joe. He's still Fat Joe. It didn't change. Fat
No, he's
Joe
just fat as
was Fat
fuck.
Joe
That's
even
what he is.
after Big Pun died. Like, I'm
People
not
say
gonna take that
Cardi
away
never
from him.
said
What we're not gonna do is what the legends do to our artists that are actually very commendable and very respectful. I'm not gonna do what they do. Just because they talk shit about our favorite rappers, I'm not gonna do it to them. Fat Joe got some
He
shit.
lies a lot in his stories. Wait. He lies a
He
lot.
You're not
does.
there with that nigga. How you gonna tell him he lies about his story?
Nah, I'm not gonna let you do
I
that because
I disagree.
he didn't
Because
call out
people
a
done came
favorite
out and
rapper a
said that he
lie.
be lying.
I need to hear
He been
every
Yep.
lying a
story
lot.
being told. I need to hear every story being told that's actually being told that it was an actual lie from anyone
Oh,
and
this
everyone
oh
who
my
was
god.
there.
Hey,
If you can
by
show
Yep.
me
that
Let me
those,
logic,
listen to you.
I'll take
I need
it.
to see the daughters so I can prove Drake. What are we talking about? I need to see that. I need to see Drake touch a kid to prove he's a groomer. Like, what are we talking about?
But we
That's
got
literally what you're
evidence of
doing.
him doing it though.
There's
So what you
But
evidence
in
talking
that
my
he
about, nigga?
lied.
opinion,
People
Put
called
that
him
shit
out
up.
for it.
You sound
He
stupid as fuck
literally
saying
said
that.
that him and Biggie wrote 7 diss tracks for Tupac. What are we talking about?
Who?
I
He
think
said
Fat
Crazy
that?
Joe.
Bone. I think it was Crazy Bone and another member of Bone Thugs and Harmony said he lied about connecting Biggie and Bone Thugs. So remember that song they had together, Notorious Thugs?
Yeah,
Yes.
He set
I
that
don't
up.
He
think he
said he
did that neither
connected
though.
them.
But
Hmm.
here, this is these okay, now that makes sense because when you look back at it, there was pictures of Biggie and Thug like knowing each other before that. Now, hear what I'm finna say. A lot of people don't know how to communicate. So if he thought that he connected them because he brought them around and
No,
nobody
but they're
said,
calling him
yeah, Joe,
liars. They're calling him a
da,
liar.
okay, if they call
You
him a
can't
liar,
just
that's
defend
fine.
them.
I'm
They're
fine with
calling him a
that
liar.
because anybody could get that miscommunicated. The '90s wasn't no fucking phone call away to be like you whoop de whoop whoop. It's easier to
Nah,
call
bro.
out
If you
bullshit.
They
It's
had
they said
easier to
Casanova.
flat
call out
out they didn't have no
But
It's
communication with
easier to
Fat
call out
Joe.
the bullshit on stuff like
No,
that
they
now
said they
because
didn't
you
have
know
dude.
that somebody
Yo, you
told you
can't.
something otherwise.
No. They
They
said they
called him
flat
Okay.
out
out
had
years
no
ago. This wasn't
communication with
recent.
Joe.
Yeah. So them saying some shit about what he did then about him saying like, nah, that didn't happen. That's a lie. Okay, that's fine.
Yo, he
Just
literally
like
said that he had 7 diss tracks with Biggie about Pac. 7
okay,
Pac
and I
diss
don't believe
tracks.
that neither though. I don't believe that neither though. But then again, could he be lying about it? Have we heard it? Have we seen it? I don't know. He
That we
probably got
know he
them
lied
underneath the
about it.
belt.
What do you mean? It got
I
confirmed.
I believe that he don't because I don't
Oh
want to
my.
believe that there's diss tracks about these two dead niggas. I don't want to believe that.
That's
I'm
crazy,
fine
bro.
with me believing that what that is. If Joe said he has them, I can't tell him, Joe, you're lying. I was there with you. I'm not gonna say that
What
shit. I'm not that
if
type of
what do
nigga.
you mean? For all you know, if I tell you I'm an
What if he
innocent
told the
person, for
truth?
all you know, I could be killing people. Like, what are you talking about?
Okay,
In
then, but I
secret.
take your word because I know you though. So what you're gonna tell me is
But
something
you don't know
completely
Fat
different than what you
Joe.
say. Yeah, I
You
don't
don't
know
know
Fat
Fat
Joe, so
Joe.
I'm not saying, but I don't want to believe that he has those diss records about dead artists that I respect that was here. Like, there's the difference. I have a motive about how the hell I see it. He him saying what he is saying. I'm not gonna tell Fat Joe he's a liar because I don't want to believe it.
No. The
I'm
problem
gonna
is when
say
it
I
gets
don't want to
confirmed
believe it because it's
by people in
disrespectful
his
and it's
circle.
negative.
Wait,
These
because you
niggas
don't know the
aren't here to have their
situation.
back.
When it gets confirmed by people in his circle, that's a little different. People are calling him liar in his circle. This is not. Oh, he said, she said. This is people saying no. He lied about this story. Both thugs say no.
Yeah,
He
the
was.
issue is when you tell a lie and you're involving other people, and then the other people in the lie is like, no, that didn't
It's
happen.
Yeah,
saying
that's
no.
what they're
Yeah,
doing.
that's
They're
the
literally calling
problem.
him a
That's
liar.
the problem.
And that's what it
But
is.
what that
Most of
got
the
to do
people that
with
are
him?
calling him
But what that
liars
got
are
to
the
do with
people
him
that he
being? What
involved
that
in
got
the
to do
lie.
with him not being a legend though?
Because
Because I
before
don't know
he
what he's
even
done. I don't know besides Discover Big Pun. I don't know what he's done.
well,
Yeah.
okay, then why don't you not look it up and go figure it out?
Because when I look it up, you don't find nothing besides lean back, lean back, lean
So
back.
you
That's all
don't
you find,
read?
bro. And
Nigga
the
made
the
Flojo.
song with Twin Towers, which that ain't even his song. That's all Big Pun.
Well, in
What
my
song?
opinion, I don't consider him a legend because I find him mediocre. That's all.
No,
Yeah.
see?
There
Hey,
you
yo, I
go. That
thought it
makes
was
sense. So
crazy.
look how she said that. She didn't even cut no corners. She just left it alone for what it was. She's not negating him, saying, "Well, what about this and what about that?" No, no, no. I don't care about his whack ass stories. His stories is what he lived in. If he believes it's true, he do that. I'm not the one to tell you something otherwise. I don't live in these
Somebody in the
niggas'
chat call him
minds.
a bald head. Like,
But it's fine. Yeah, it's fine to call him that.
Yo, well,
Shit.
yeah, to me, it does matter because that's part of your legacy. If you keep lying about hip
Yeah,
hop
keep
stuff,
lying,
that
then
is your
yeah, because
legacy. You's a liar.
shit. We all thought
You's
Soldier
a
Boy was
liar.
lying about his story, and that almost took away his own status. And
Bow,
you're like, damn,
bow,
that's
bow,
scandalous. Just
bow.
because what he said, like, I don't go for that. I'm sorry. He got a lot of stories. Could he be telling the truth all
Yo,
the time?
facts.
No,
Shout
he
out to the
cannot.
chat saying he not a legend. I love it. I love it. I thought I was crazy. I'm being gaslit by somebody here. I'm being gaslit.
No, you're not
I
getting
had a
gaslit.
genuine
If you don't
question.
like him,
What
you
did
don't
he
like
do that
him.
was legendary? He
What he
hasn't done
do that it
anything.
was legendary? He's part of the whole DITC crew, and he made Flojo, and he has his own lane. Joe really is who he is. I can't deny that. I'm not gonna do that just because you want to feel some type of way. If you want that, you can have that. I'm not gonna
So why
force
why
you to
why
like
are you
him.
being disingenuous and trying to frame it like I'm trying to feel some type of way? I just had a question. I'm not. It's not
I'm
about my
not.
feelings.
That's not me
If
trying to
anything,
say
you
you're
sound
supposed to
like you
feel some
more
type
talking
of
about
way.
your feelings than me.
No, I'm saying
I
that's
got a
not what I'm saying. I'm
question.
saying that's how you are. That's how you are. That's it. That's not changing anything. Do you feel hurt about it, nigga? Yes, no.
No,
I
I don't
refuse to
care.
argue
Okay, then
about a
leave
fat
it like
Jew.
that. That's
What
all
is
it
that?
is, nigga.
You frame it as
Really?
like, oh, it's your feelings.
Is that a
I'm just
beard on
asking a
Fat Joe
genuine
face
question.
or is that a tattoo? I'm confused. I need answers.
What?
Those questions I need
Maybe
answers
I
to.
going the
think it's a
back
Is that
beard.
That
hair
beard
overcoat.
is
on
a
his face
tattoo.
or is that a tattoo on his face?
I
That
think
beard
that's
is a
really his
tattoo.
hair, but I wonder how the fuck he don't grow any hair around it.
This is a tattoo.
Shoe polish.
That nigga lined that shit up very neatly because that shit always got that upper lip moving at that top where it always hit.
That's why
Oh
I said
no, what's up
I
with that
think it
nigga?
might be a tattoo. I don't think that's hair for real.
But Fat Joe is Fat Joe, man. Can't even deny it. I can't deny any of my old school rappers and try to negate anything that they did. It's who they are. It's whatever.
Yo, I
Them
still
niggas
don't know
are
what he did.
they made the mark in hip hop that made it to where other motherfuckers is able to walk and crawl and run. I can't deny that.
They made
He
it to
was
where
not a
ain't no
part of that
gatekeeping
impact. He was
kept
there
in
to
hip hop.
watch those people
It's their
grow.
fault.
He was there.
Sometimes,
He was there
yeah,
to
I wish
watch
they
people grow.
gatekeeped a lot of certain things, and I wish they were more educated on a lot of things. But we got to remember, when hip hop was coming up, these niggas is as young as hip hop, so I'm not expecting them to do do what a company that's know how to do what they know how to do to people for over 30 years compared to me just walking for 5 years. Like niggas getting snatched from their contracts and getting screwed over and shit like that, and they can't make it out of there. Like I wish they knew how to power struggle through what we really needed in hip hop to keep it secure enough to where we're able to be diverse us and not have the shit that we got today. Sometimes
Well,
they like
if
it,
they wouldn't
sometimes
be
they
out here,
don't. The
they
old
wouldn't
heads
be out
may
here
not
hating
like
on
it,
niggas the
sometimes
whole
they
time. We
do.
wouldn't be in the predicament we in now. They was out here being
Huh?
some hating ass niggas this whole time. That's why we where we at now. Hey,
Can't hate on that.
Hey man, all I
hating
know is
hating as fuck.
Yeah, they did that shit.
they should have done some gatekeeping. If all you needed was lean
Hate,
back to
hate,
be a hip
hate,
hop
hate, hate.
legend, they need to do some gatekeeping, bro. That's crazy.
Even
Exactly.
Roy
If
Jones
lean
was
back
forced
was
to
enough to
lean
become a
back.
legend, lean
And then
back
he had to
and
eliminate
lean
his
back.
It
Hey,
was
He
really
also
hard.
knows the last year.
Roy Jones Jr. Remember when he had that
Leanback was
song?
everywhere. It was on Underground too. Y'all remember Need for Speed on that shit? That shit was on there as well. I totally
It was.
forgot.
I
Fat
remember
Joe was on Def
Roy
Jam as
Jones had
well.
that one
Yo,
song
that
that
was
one
his
time.
biggest record.
Yep.
And he
Hey
had that
man,
What's Love shit with Ashanti and shit too.
let's
Wasn't
be
he on that
honest.
song
Yeah,
too?
he made
I
me.
did like that song because of
You
Ashanti.
said
That was
if he's a,
that
yo
was
what Def
wasn't that
Jam?
Ja Rule?
Ja Rule was on it,
Ja
but it
Rule
was
was
Fat Joe and
Yeah.
Ashanti.
Oh, oh.
Hey, let's
I
be
like the
honest.
song because of Ashanti.
Nobody's picking
That's
Fat
the
That
Joe
thing.
and
part.
Def Jam. No, nobody's
Huh?
picking Fat Joe and Def Jam. You playing Def Jam? You're not
No, I
picking
was
Fat
playing
Joe.
Scarface. I was playing Scarface. Scarface was way better than him.
I'm about to be like, bro, you can't lie to me, bro. Ain't nobody said, bro, I can't wait to
Nobody
fight
got
as Fat Joe.
play Fat Joe.
The
Hey,
TPUs was
so,
playing Fat Joe, nigga.
mem- so remember when Roy Jones Jr. had that song I smoke, I drink,
Mm-hmm.
I'm supposed to stop, but I can't. Oh,
It was like,
ain't gonna
Hey,
lie.
I'm down to have a UMG fight for the world, the USA, and have Kendrick versus Drake in the game.
If they
UMG
drop
fight
some
for the
Def Jam
USA.
ass looking recorded ass game, bro, I promise you, them niggas will be the top 2 characters being played.
They
What?
would, man.
Yo, hey, they better give the OP move list, bro, to Drake and Kendrick. They got to give the OP
Drake's
move to
finishing
them.
move will be called Lawsuit.
DMX will be a final boss again, like he was on Def Jam Vendetta. They'll flip some shit, nigga. Special guest
Yeah,
characters will be like Sean Khan or some dumb shit, just because they can't.
yeah.
It'll just be some
Yeah,
dumb
I would
shit,
love
bro.
that. Get to fight as Kung Fu Kenny or the Boogeyman or K Dot,
Yo,
Mr.
yeah, the characters
I
Morale.
have
would like
different
it better if they
costumes.
call them K Dot in the game. That would be hard because you know how they have like certain rappers on Def Jam name themselves as their certain names other than their actual names, like how Johnny Blaze was Meth
Mm-hmm.
and shit like that. I want that, and I like K Dot more. I don't want Kung Fu Kenny. I want K Dot. K Dot sounds more fitting because he's
Yeah,
there for the lyrical fight. That nigga will be like 5'5".
That's right. Hey, that's right. Hey, look, Fat Joe did say 95% of his raps were lies. That's facts.
Yeah, you have to say that shit, nigga. Cause he really
Oh,
was
that's
about
right.
it in the
Fat Joe
Bronx,
didn't
dog.
even look
He
for
really.
Pun's family. Yeah, that's right. That guy's the original Drake. Facts.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, I don't know about all that. I didn't go that deep into that shit. When
Nah,
Big
but you're
Pun
quick to
died,
defend it, though.
no, I
You're quick
can't
to die
defend
on the
that
hill.
because Big Pun is dead. Big Pun is dead, and I don't know what him, Big Pun, or the mother has something to say about their shit. That got nothing to do with me. When I say I'm not a nigga's business as a black person and my black ass in the hood, you stay out of niggas' business, nigga. That's it. That's all. If you like that shit, that's why you get blocked, nigga. You're on the internet most of the time. I ain't like
The
you.
Pun's wife does
I hear
not
your
like Fat
shit.
Joe.
I leave it alone. I keep it pushing. That's only for the females and the niggas who give a fuck. And you're those niggas. I'm not fat. You're one of those niggas.
Bro,
Let
but
me say that.
you
So you
can't
can
even
say
say
the
that because
difference.
you're defending something you didn't even know about. You tend to
No,
defend
I
things
know
that you don't know
about it.
about,
The
and you tend
problem
to die
is
ill.
I don't go that
And you
deep
get mad at
into it.
Jay. No, wait. You get mad at Jay for doing the same thing, and you do that all the time. You tend to die on hills on stuff you don't even know about.
I do know
And then now
about the
you're
Big
trying to
Pun
tell
shit.
us we
How would
don't
I not
care. I
know it
don't
if I watched
care.
that Joe's
I
interview?
don't care.
King
Only you
of
care because you's a
Jay.
bitch.
Where's Jay?
Yo, literally, no. Keeper play
They've been
Jay.
quiet for like over a month ever since y'all niggas got at them about the anime shit. But before we get into that, I do know what they're talking about. I don't dive into it because that sounds like some shit that was told off camera. If you're being told that, hey, I'm gonna take care of you and your family after your man die and shit like that, and you don't do so they say, or you did do it, and they don't think that was enough. I got nothing to say about that. That's he say, she say, nigga. That is it. I can't tell you, oh, well, he did. If you look through this and if you look through that, I didn't care to go that far like you do. I keep
Yeah, but
saying the difference,
you
what
can't
you
defend
do.
you. What the thing is, you
I'm
can't
not
defend things.
defending it, nigga.
No,
I
the thing
never
is,
said I
you
did.
can't defend things that you don't know about. You defend
I'm
things.
not
You die
going
on
to. I
hills.
just told you I don't. What part you not
You
understanding,
literally died on
motherfucker?
the hill with me and Pink. Me and Pink were saying something, and you was like, "No, well, I know that that's not true what you're saying," and
All right, look,
you didn't
this
even
is what you're
know.
gonna do. He's gonna save the video, and you're gonna tell me where I said all of that at, and Pink should vouch for you at the
We
same
just
time.
heard you. You're not gonna gaslight us here, bro. We
Nobody's
just heard you right
gaslighting. I'm
now.
telling you to get the
The whole
video. What
chat
are
just
you
heard you.
complaining about? I'm telling you, he's going to save the
Hi.
video. You're going
Hey
to have the
guys.
video, and you're going to see the video, and you're going to
Hey,
say, "This is
Chocolate's
where
talking,
I
man.
believe
Let
you
her
Hey
acted
speak her
at."
thought.
guys. Can we not argue?
Yeah, 'cause this bitch ass niggas stay doing it. This shit is getting irritating.
Yo, it is crazy. I've never seen
Like,
someone so
it's
like
okay to
defending
be
something.
wrong, my nigga.
How
You
you
want
gonna
to be
get mad
right
at Jay? All I
so
gotta say is how you
bad.
gonna get mad at Jay and do the same
Because
thing?
we're
It's
never
like
gonna
arguing
get
with a
past
bitch at
it.
times. You gotta
I
calm it
mean,
down. Leave it
y'all can
alone.
mute
Oh God.
them
All
in the
right.
Discord. Yeah,
All right. All right.
I'm good for that.
He mad that Fat Joe a legend. It's okay.
We
You're better than Logic, nigga.
Again,
Hey, he
I'm
mad
not
he
talk
better
got
about
than
that
proven
earlier.
wrong,
Logic.
bro.
You're fine. You're good.
Dude, that forehead is big and it can't even replace how retarded you are.
Right, Mr. Piccolo. Right.
Yeah,
It hurts.
facts. Piccolo got that aura. Yes.
He said Mr.
All
Pickle.
Right.
right, so we can move
Piccolo
on.
got that aura.
Boom, go.
Yeah.
Next topic.
Yeah. We actually towards the end right now, so we gotta have to take
Oh
this to
shit.
the Discord.
Finally,
Yes.
That's crazy.
Sheesh, guys. we
Does
got
this
we
nigga do it
we
every
letting
day? It's okay to do it every now
Fat
and
Joe
then,
do
but
this to us.
damn.
We letting
Hey, look,
Fat Joe do this to
Yo,
us.
my thing is just
Fat
Beef,
Joe
you
just
were dying
broke the
on a
camel's
hill. We
back.
all heard it. Everybody
Right.
here said you did.
Of
Yeah,
all
I'm
people.
dying on the hill of knowing what I know,
Here's
not
Fat
dying on
TV.
the
That's
hill
crazy.
thinking I'm gonna have his back. I know what
Y'all
Fat
got
Joe
it.
did.
Hey
You
Zoe,
asked questions,
you
I
gotta say Fat
answered them.
Joe like Soldier Boy said Drake.
Like, what's up with you?
Hey,
Joe.
Big, what were you saying?
Joe.
Joe.
Yo, they said arguing over Fat Joe is wild. This nigga's
Hey,
wild.
Oh God, nigga, he making it seem like it gotta be something. Fuck Fat Joe, nigga. If Fat Joe die
Right.
today, that shit does not make us move. We'll just be like, okay,
Anyway.
This the show
Joe.
that Fat
he
Joe
gonna die a
has
legend
fans.
now if you don't think you're a legend today. Like
I
the
did
fuck?
not know Fat Joe
Okay.
had fans.
I
In the
didn't
year
either.
of our Lord 2024.
All
Because I
right,
ain't,
y'all.
boy.
Yeah, we gonna end it there.
Fat Joe
Right.
got
We're
hey,
gonna go
we
to
got
the
a Fat
after
Joe
party.
stand over here. You're right
Because
about
after
that.
party, it's the after
You're
party.
right about that, Kimberly. We got some Fat Joe stands
Yeah.
over here. I
Yeah.
didn't think they existed in 2024.
This an
Magic.
epic end to the 2024 stream. We ended on Fat Joe and Logic. That's
Yo, we
crazy.
ended it on the most Joe way
Joe.
possible.
He dropped an album, guys. Y'all should go listen to it. Since
Logic.
Yo.
It's like an alternate universe of hip hop.
Don't it?
Hey, bro.
Jesus.
All right,
he
For
y'all.
dropped an
real.
album, guys.
That's crazy.
All right, so
Don't use it as a
as always, y'all already know the deal. If y'all want to jump in the chat, we can do that on the Discord.
Word.
Yeah,
It's gonna be in
listen,
the
man.
live show after party.
Listen, keep appreciate y'all coming. This the last live of this year. Hopefully, top of the year. I hope all y'all have a good New Year celebration, whatever y'all do. But I'll be in the Discord. So those of y'all in the Discord, y'all already know. But to the people that's not, Happy New Year
Y'all
to y'all.
should join.
Yeah, y'all should join. It's pinned.
Everyone,
It's
join.
pinned
I
in the
promise
chat.
you. I promise you. This is Tox 10 in the private chat.
And we're gonna be in the live show after party.
Yo,
Bow.
shout out to Frank Tikas. Frank Tikas just joined. Got a super chat. Say Happy New Year, guys. Keep it going. 2025. Shout out to you,
Thanks,
my
Frank.
guy.
Happy New Year to
In
you too, guys.
2025, we're gonna listen to
Be
more
safe
Drake.
in
Let's go.
2024 and the rest of 2025. Because on the
Because I'm not looking at the
31st,
chat,
it
so I
does
can't
get
see what's
hectic.
going on.
And if you niggas live in New York, you
I
definitely
can't
got to
see
make
what's
sure
going on
you
in the chat
on.
because I don't have it open.
Stay in the house and don't go out too much.
Probably shenanigans.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing for New Year's, but I might if I don't know. I don't like going live when I'm outside.
Yo, my bad.
No,
Hunter
that's
Ramirez said Fat Joe Stand versus
dangerous.
Logic Hater.
We
It's
don't
not
want
something I
you
saw
to
in
be
my plan.
like homeboy at the Christmas.
I know, right? That's what I
Yo,
was thinking of, yo. My live going in and out, like.
Yeah, he said Logic Hater
And
and
then,
Fat Joe
you be
Stand.
lost, can't find your car. Oh no! You be like, dude, where's my car? Yeah,
Hey Joe, when you edit your video, that should be your caption.
That was
Logic
the
Hater
funniest
versus
shit.
Fat Joe Stand.
I should go back and look at that video.
Nah, that was a funny time. For
No,
sure.
I swear that shit had me crying.
But
Ain't gonna hold you.
yeah. But shout out to y'all. If y'all want to join,
Yeah.
I see people already went there, so good. All right.
Yeah.
And
Oh
I'm
shit, people
also
already went there.
I'm downloading Marvel Legends too. Marvel
Marvel
Rivals.
Rivals,
It's
Marvel
Marvel
Rivals.
Rivals. Yeah.
Rival.
So my bad.
Yeah,
I
Hey
should
download
have.
that.
Zoe, you gonna who
Please
you
get
gonna
on that.
play as?
I don't
It's,
know.
What
it's,
Marvel superhero?
it's free and it's crossplay. So
I don't know. I don't know who I'm gonna play as yet.
Pick your
Who's
character
who's a
first, nigga.
I just
who's
started
a popular
playing.
one?
I
The
don't
Nah,
know.
popular.
nobody
I
ain't
mean,
gonna
I
tell
don't know
you
if
that,
you can go
nigga.
by
Just
that,
go
but the
ahead.
Yeah,
Pick
popular
your
ones
wait,
character.
I said go
are
ahead, pick a
Venom.
character.
Character.
I might. I don't know.
The
I might.
popular ones are Venom,
and
Venom,
Scarlet
Venom,
Witch
Hela,
and and
Hela.
Storm. That's who I've played
Storm.
with
There's a
so
lot
far.
of
No, the
characters.
popular ones
Just
are
go
hmm
play
Hela,
characters.
And Scarlet Witch
I feel like
and
Hela,
Squirrel
I feel
Girl.
like I might
Hawkeye,
want to do
Venom.
Wolverine, yo.
I
Wolverine
play
is not
Wolverine.
popular, but
Hey,
hey,
you do that?
if
Nah,
you want to play
He's
with him,
Yeah,
you
fun,
I
but
think
can.
he's
not.
pretty
You gotta be
cool.
godlike,
And
bro.
Iron Fist is on
for
there
real.
also. That's who my son be playing with, huh?
All right, we gonna see. We gonna see.
Oh, and my son just said they're gonna add Blade in a few seasons.
Blade.
Yeah, I heard that
Yo,
too.
you know
But
what? They
Yeah.
let's
need to
hope
add
that
Green
happens.
Goblin.
Let's
So
hope
he
that
said Doctor
happens.
Yeah,
Doom
And
that
I
would be
won't bring
dope.
Goblin.
and Blade and Mr. Fantastic.
Yo,
I
somebody
also want.
Oh, I heard
Hunter
Imagine
about that
said
Mr.
try out.
Fantastic. That's a fact.
Hunter said try out Iron Man or Venom. All right, I
Venom
might.
is an easier
Iron
character to
Man is
Yeah.
use, but
better.
I
No
mainly
Venom.
use
But
Venom.
Yeah, you
Iron
should
Man,
definitely get
yeah.
on that. Sure.
All right,
I'm just
Iron
letting you
Man,
know I'm
yeah.
the main one using Venom.
Yeah. So I'll meet y'all in the after party.
all
All
right,
right,
y'all.
meet you on the after party
All right,
after.
y'all. Good night.
All right, chat.
Good
Everybody.
night.
Tonight,
You gonna do
Chat.
this
tonight will
soon.
be the
All right.
time that I will
Chat.
fall for you.
Chat. Should I
Chat.
fold him like laundry? Chat.
Yo.
Random questions, man. Cat.
All right, I'll see y'all in there.
Anyway, guys. Peace.
All right, all right, all right. Shout out to the people. Shout out to the people. Shout out to the good people. Y'all already know what the deal is. Let's right there. There we go. Shout out to the people, man. Shout out to everybody who stayed. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody who sent a super chat. As you know, this is the last live of 2024. We're going into 2025. I'm going to keep giving y'all content. Y'all already know. And if you have not figured it out, I got a new YouTube channel, and the channel is talking about, different ways to improve your YouTube experience, making videos, the content, being a content creator, content creations, tips, all that kind of good stuff. Just kind of like an in-depth, like behind the scenes of like content creation. I got a video that might drop today or tomorrow that kind of shows you like my equipment, all the equipment I use to make these videos, the videos that I do, reaction, everything in between. So if you interested in that, make sure you follow that. It's called Zoe Talking. And, show some love over there. You can see it in the community post. I have it in there in the community post as well. Let me drop it in the chat real quick. Hopefully that's the right link. I think that's the right link, but yeah. So yeah, check that out. If you want to follow that, subscribe. That's not the page. All right. I'm gonna figure it out. My bad, y'all. But yeah. Shout out to everybody that stayed in here. Shout out to everybody that commented. Shout out to everybody that joined the Discord. If you haven't joined the Discord, it's pinned over there at the top. Make sure you join the Discord. And keep supporting. I appreciate y'all. We're gonna go into this new year with a bang. We're gonna make this happen. I'll let y'all know if I do a New Year's live. Yeah, I don't know, but this could be the last one, or is it? Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Goods, man. Till next time.